cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Mix the lyrics like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack. Never stop, so I continue on. With the first word is wet, where is born. I'm into imperfection, not indulgence, fantasy. Take a mind and then start. Like me. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Closely approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Prerogative. Kicking knowledge on a different level. Mix the lyrics like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack. Never stop, so I continue on. With the first word is wet, where is born. I'm into imperfection, not indulgence, fantasy. Take a mind and then start. Like me. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Prerogative. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Prerogative. Mix the lyrics like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack. Never stop, so I continue on. With the first word is wet, where is born. I'm into imperfection, not indulgence, fantasy. Take a mind and then start. Like me. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Prerogative. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Prerogative. Kicking knowledge on a different level. Mix the lyrics like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack. Never stop, so I continue on. With the first word is wet, where is born. I'm into imperfection, not indulgence, fantasy. Take a mind and then start. Like me. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Prerogative. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams on slow. Prerogative. Kicking knowledge on a different level. Mix the lyrics like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack. Never stop, so I continue on. With the first word is wet, where is born. I'm into imperfection, not indulgence, fantasy. Take a mind and then start. Like me. approach me. Suckers want me. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. A lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack it, never stop so I continue on. With the first word is white, where to be born. I made your imperfection out of indulgent fantasy. Take a mind and in a start. Like me. So listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. Try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. On a mission, kicking knowledge on a different level. Mix a lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Never stop so I continue on. With the first word is white, where to be born. I made your imperfection out of indulgent fantasy. Take a mind and in a start. Like me. So listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. On a mission, kicking knowledge on a different level. Mix a lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack it, never stop so I continue on. With the first word is white, where to be born. I made your imperfection out of indulgent fantasy. Take a mind and in a start. Like me. So listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. On a mission, kicking knowledge on a different level. Mix a lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack it, never stop so I continue on. With the first word is white, where to be born. I made your imperfection out of indulgent fantasy. Take a mind and in a start. Like me. So listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. Listen closely, approach me. Suckers mostly. Those who try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams up slow. Prerogative. On a mission, kicking knowledge on a different level. Mix a lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Slack it, never stop so I continue on. With the first word is white, where to be born. I made your imperfection out of indulgent fantasy. Take a mind and in a start. Like me. treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow, prerogative. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow, prerogative. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow, prerogative. toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow. Rock it. Like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow. Rock it. Like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow. Rock it.
Friends and family, I'd like to welcome you to this wonderful Marvel fall season. Halloween's done, but we still got a lot more colorful leaves on those trees in some places. The weather can still hit those high 80s, and we can hit some intense pellet swap action. And let me make myself abundantly clear. It's not time for Mariah Carey yet, it's time for pellet swap, and I'm here, Wizard Tim, with the amazing Isaura.
Greetings, Wizard Tim. It is going to be an exciting night. I was looking at the bracket, and my gosh, I feel like there's maybe only 2 to 3 people who haven't placed top 2 before. Everybody here is just like a killer tonight. We have Zeno, who had been the person who sent TJ to learner side of the bracket in the TNS tournament recently against Von Doom, who actually won the TNS bracket. We have River Hamon and Loading Demon, who I think is going to be our first match on stream. Is that the case?
Let's take a quick look at the ballot. See, rewards suggest River Hamon and Loading Demon. Okay. Let's take a quick look over and see where both these players have ranked recently in palette events. I know Hamon himself is looking very, very good. Sitting at an even 10 points, and I think Loading Demon's around a 3 or a 4. Good player. And the more you play palette swap, the better you get. So I'm excited.
Definitely, and I heard that we have some exciting things coming out, like Zeno's premiering a new character for his team, and so is Von Doom, so we're going to get stuff there, and I'm curious to see what both River Hamon and Loading Demon end up choosing to bring to this matchup.
A new character, really? I feel like they've had such concrete and strong teams at the moment.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom.
Let's see what they end up going with. Looks like we're getting some Ken. Ken into Spider-Gwen. I feel like both of these characters have very strong tools, and some things that work in a bunch of other matchups are much more challenging in the matchup between these two. But it looks like Spider-Gwen, Captain Marvel, and Anchor Moonstone. This is so much movement available on Hamon's team. I'm excited to see how it works out. And I like this black and gold theme, though I feel like Spider-Gwen has a black and gold outfit.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
think you're
she?
right.
Like,
believe
she
you
has
are.
something that has ideal synergy with these two, but maybe he's highlighting with the black and white to be like, she's the star of the show with these two supports. She's just gonna clean up house. We'll see what happens.
I mean, it's a light-speed lethality team versus a much more even-paced team. We've seen Monster Hunter, we've seen Ken from Dobby, and these two really do play well with each other.
And then that Cammy bringing that burst of speed, so there's some balance of that in there too. And also the ability to get through projectiles, which can be very meaningful against Zip, against Beam. So let's see how they end up approaching this.
Oh, actually stays granted for the throw. A little uncharacteristic for Spider-Gwen, but just as lethal.
Even though the combo was dropped, still in a situation where they were advantageous, but Loading Demon manages to get in with that Ken. And did I see someone claim the matcherino code on the side while that was going on? Thank you to whoever claimed the code for the community. It's appreciated. Ooh, great Shoryuken there by Ken in order to get over that super, and able to get the punish on... No! That was a tragedy. Do you feel me, Wizard Tim?
Sometimes the palette swap gives, sometimes they take, but right now Hamon is giving you affection by a fist.
In that situation, it looks like Loading Demon would have needed to go for the Gyro Drive Smasher instead, because Killer Bee Assault has a much bigger hurt box than hitbox, and it looks like its hurt box just went into the beam even before it was able to hit her from behind. Oh no, neither of these OTG!
Nice pick up of the X Factor.
It was a frame trap. How did we miss it?
Instant genius. I can so appreciate this, but speaking of instant genius, that almost worked. Hamon really doing a good job of integrating that air grab. Air to ground grab, to be specific.
Yes, indeed. And Loading Demon making sure to get all these extensions in to kill off that Spider-Gwen without needing to use a single additional meter.
And Monster Hunter Assist, it's a little slow to start up, but if you can somehow get it active, it's a very strong option. Good damage, high pressure, easy combo ability. Ooh. Moonstone is a lightning fast character, with or without X Factor. You have to be incredibly careful, or they will just burst out of anything you throw at them.
The assist getting clobbered a bit, but point character able to get out unharmed until this. This is the end of Ken, and now Hamon has that incoming mix-up. What's he gonna do with her?
Patient, just a fade back, looking for the spiral arrow, putting himself in a position where Cammy's options are a little less threatening.
Ooh,
But
the armor!
assist. Hold on.
Uses
X-Factor.
X-Factor to make the confirm easier. Goes into super, going to be able to kill off Cam here. Monster Hunter coming in with a little over a third life. But she survives the incoming mix, and because of that, she gets to play the game, and one hit will get a kill for her. She has level 3 available.
But if you look at the clock, Hamon has a lot of options to play with Moonstone. They may never need to kill this character, because with their speed, they can probably just run this full duration, but overswing, one to Hamon.
With that, Hamon taking the first game. Let's see if Loading Demon's able to adjust, because they were able to get a lot of hits with their Ken, especially when supported, but then it felt like they didn't quite convert into the things they needed to win the game. There are also lots of times where they had really good use of Shoryuken to get out of bad situations, but then ended up having the post-Shoryu super just going a little non-ideally for them. Let's see what they could do to keep those strengths that they have with Ken, while also making some adjustments with what they're doing to try and win the game. Oh, this time the red, blue, and black theme? Hamon with multiple color schemes. Oh, Star Still? Good choice for any team. She's great at supporting things. Her guns are amazing. Her DHCs are great. Her THC is great, so if you need a character to make your team work better, she's definitely a reasonable option. I do feel that Loading Demon was getting a decent amount of value out of that Monster Hunter assist, though.
But this is effectively team last year high point, so possibly Loading Demon has a lot more experience, because there's been a lot more time to learn all three of these characters. And matchup with Spider-Gwen can be difficult. Those fast projectiles and those tiny compacted air movements. Ken has the tools, but overcommitment will be your bane here.
Oh my gosh. And very nice adjustment by loading demon for having that hit behind.
Oh no.
Make sure to save the stars, Jill. It looks like this X Factor's starting to burn down, and Hamon still has his entire team available. This is looking very solid. But loading demon, all of his characters have been at high health, but now it's starting to be a little bit scarier for Jill. She gets out, but Spider-Gwen's out as well. Captain Marvel in.
This is a good start. We're going to get close to that third bar before the end of this. Just short, possibly. No, finds it.
With the THC. Oh no!
No!
But the bombs will save him. I think if there had been a neutral tech there, may have been able to confirm off of the grenades. Ooh, he got the hit, but did not get the confirm again. This is quite a scramble for both of them, but Hamon has 3 meters and X Factor available. So it's definitely at an advantageous point. Oh, using the combination of Moonstone beams and Captain Marvel beams?
And it's really at this point where loading demon's going to have to run the Dragon Ball FighterZ OS. Spend the major resource for comeback at the start of the round, and then just let your team do the rest of the talking.
Yeah, if you have stable hits that lead into dead characters, you don't always need X Factor. Oh, looks like Spider-Gwen just going off the screen entirely there with that air backdash. But she may be off the screen in another way if Cammy gets her way.
Block, block. Good patience.
Ooh, the DP's invulnerable, but no DHC. This is looking super close. Every one of Hamon's characters is bleeding.
Ooh, try to go for the snipe, but too far.
But Moonstone on a pixel here, any amount of chip here will just take her out. Or this could be the end of Spider-Gwen, and all of that red life's going to be gone with Moonstone.
Guaranteed flame grenade, too, possibly.
If you were Hamon, how would you invest X Factor knowing that there's 16 seconds left on the Marvel clock?
You cannot let this life lead slip away from you.
Okay, Gueston went into beam. The beam was successful. Gets the confirm off of it. Great way to invest that X Factor, but doesn't get the confirm off of the command or the strike throw. Healths are looking pretty even here.
This is why the early X Factor was ideal. It got the team to maximum and then just used the advantage chip to slowly force that lead towards your side. That gradual pickup may be just enough for Hamon here.
And with that, Hamon takes that by the clock. Loading Demon did better that game than the first one. Let's see if they continue to adjust and manage to make it so they could start making this comeback. Also, for all of the wonderful folks here, as Loading Demon takes a moment to think about whether they'll go with the same team. Ooh, it looks like the same team's the decision. How do you feel like something needs to change, but I don't think it needs to even change that much because it was very close last match.
Honestly, all things were going good. It's just you have to make sure you're downloading alongside some of these great plays. The Cammy was doing wonders, the tech chases were good, and just Ken getting a little caught in the sauce. But what worked for Cammy likely will work for this character as well. So Loading Demon has the tools they need already into their muscle memory. It's just the assembly right now.
And just shooting from the opposite side of the screen. I don't think that full screen counter is exactly what Hamon was intending to do, but was able to block in time on thing one and got over without getting hit. Their jump S just not being punished by the Garen from Ken.
Good call. Can't go any further, though.
Going for those Tatsus, and Hamon making great use of this Captain Marvel being in there, and now potentially going to have the kill on Ken. Oh, decides to back off.
I would like to see a little bit more rolls for Ken, as Hamon's really flashing a fast beam option and then going for an air throw when they jump it. If you use the roll, you can get through the beam and move to an option that Hamon isn't anticipating.
Oh, the counter into DHC. Cammy's gonna have the punish. 235k for only hitting with the part of the move is also quite good. Hamon's been very rewarded at this full screen game whenever it comes up. Just like their
good
use
check.
of their beam assists have been working out, and now Cammy's done. Loading Demon does have a decent amount of meter though, and that could be helpful in trying to deal with the menace that is this Spider Gwen and her 2 beams.
And with the assist pairing of Ken, I said I still want to see those rolls.
Ooh, going for that air Tatsu, didn't end up quite making it. Star's still protecting, doing what she needs to, and Hamon confirms using that meter, manages to get rid of Ken, and has an ideal incoming on Star's Chill. What does he make happen with it? Oh,
Missing
decides
cross-up?
to
No, just
miss
resets the neutral.
insult beam. Oh, hit with the opposite side of her air 6H.
As X.
Oh,
Both
but
players.
Loading Demon uses their X. Let's see what they're able to do with it. Is the incoming mix going to be there?
Almost got it off that grenade pickup here, but just a lot to chase this character while Hamon's playing on this defense.
Oh, and with that, it looks like Hamon's managed to run away during the entire duration of that X Factor, making it so Loading Demon is in a scary situation. Needs to kill Moonstone very quickly in order to even
That's
have a
not gonna do
chance. And with that, Hamon takes it 3-0 over Loading Demon, moving on in the bracket. But that means Loading Demon will have to try and make it back through Learner's side. And that's going to be a scary bracket because everybody in bracket tonight is strong, so going to Learner's side is not going to make your matches any easier, unfortunately. Though you know what is easier? If you wanted an easy and wonderful way to both support the community and get the hottest new Capcom games, how would you go about doing that, Wizard Tim?
Head over to nexus.gg/Havengers, and let me tell you, it is a great place to pick up those retro Monster Hunter games. You played the beta, you want more. Monster Hunter World is very much the child that would become later on in its life Monster Hunter Wild, so great place to pick up the game. Rise is a little bit more anime. I kind of like it because you have a move called Wire Bug that lets you swing and get to that upper heights. Both of these games are pretty much on sale all the time on nexus.gg. Kevin gets 20% of anything you buy. And overall, it's a double win. Good Capcom games, amazing Monster Hunter, bring your friends. I mean, that's the commandment, bring your friends. And it could all be yours. And of course, chat, speaking of which, what weapon did you use over the beta? I'm curious.
I'm curious to see what people enjoyed. How many weapons were available in the beta? I can't play that class of game, but some of my friends quite enjoyed it. Which things were you using, Wizard Tim?
I was using the new bow, which once again, every single game gets a total overhaul, but I like this one. You stick mortars and or flares to the side of enemies, and then you have a special targeting that can only target those that will then cause your arrow to shoot like a bunch of little missiles. Effectively, your bow gets hit in missiles, but only when you mark targets with it. It's really quite fun. Unfortunately, the double blades felt like they were kind of nerfed into the ground because you just weren't very fast anymore with them.
It is hard to keep something's power level similar with having its speed dramatically decreased in almost any class of game.
And at least something weird about bows is that different bows will have a different number of draw levels, which is how long you charge the bow for more damage. The one in the beta only had like 2 levels, while like a lot of the later bows would have 4. It's definitely a different gameplay style.
Capcom 3. That's right.
Well, I'm excited to see how it all turns out. I'm also excited to see how this turns out, because both of these folks are bringing new characters to the table, and I think, even though we don't associate this character with him, I think that Marvel 2 Sentinel on the left is actually Zeno.
Wesker's generally a big thing with Zeno, but Von Doom, a pretty good character specialist.
Well, Von Doom, I heard we saw some Moonstone in that last match, and I heard Von Doom's been appreciating her as well, so we'll see how that ends up working out.
Definitely Zeno on the left.
Oh, the Shin Akuma on point? Shin Akuma Moonstone. What's in the back? Ultron? Or... yeah, okay. This is fascinating. I'm curious to see how these two teams interface and how proficient they are in these matchups, because a lot of these are strange. Knowing how to fight Marvel 2 Sentinel can be challenging, but the same thing with Shin Akuma. Zeno, obviously the Shin Akuma of the days of old. Let's see what he does to take out his old character.
The pretty hard matchup is, famously, Akuma already has a lot of great instant overheads on Sentinel, and then give him twice the movement capabilities and fear what happens.
But Sentinel's gonna live through this because he does have quite a lot of life and manages to get out of the corner as well. Ooh, the Hyper Sentinel Force.
Ooh, risky dive kick. Luckily he's gonna get all that life back. Gets another good pickup here. Nice amount of meter. Oh, what? Wanted the dive kick, didn't get it. Wanted the rocket punch, didn't get it, but it's all good.
And leaving that Sentinel in, decides to see if he loses his last pixel, so be it. Stars Wesker coming in, gets the hit, but does not have a confirm off of it. Von Doom with the throw, able to get some confirm. Up to 220k off of it, gets the first strike throw, going to get more.
Look at the bar you build on this too.
Zeno is ready to press buttons when it is his time to press buttons, and Von Doom is being punished by it. Looks like this is potentially going to be... Ooh, he got the reload there, but then somehow was slightly in a strange place, didn't get a throw, got the command shot, and because of that, Von Doom's potentially going to kill off the Stars Wesker.
Oh no, I would have just gone for the DHC there. Let Moonstone heal up and finish it off with that Ultron damage. This works too.
Oh, it caught both of them. What's Ultron gonna do with this? Went for a beam. But Zeno, known to be a terror, gets the hit and puts him back into the corner, activates the install. Install is for style points, X Factor activated. This is going to be potentially the end of Ultron. And now Moonstone's gonna need to deal with whatever this incoming is. Got away from the Gunflame.
Gunflame works a lot like it does in the base game. With the access to the Roman cancel, it also gives She-Hulk another option for that OTG. But
tried the command throw there. Oh, the Volcanic Viper ends up getting the air hit, but not the confirm. And with that, it came down to Anchor versus Anchor after that. And Red She-Hulk, Zeno was just so on point with it, able to make the comeback with her. Though Von Doom was getting some hits with Shin Akuma, I don't think that this will connect. Yeah, this hard drive for Marvel 2 Sentinel is very different from hard drive for Marvel 3 Sentinel. It doesn't knock you away like that. Oh, great adjustment with that fly. Was able to confirm kill off Shin Akuma. I guess that means we could say in Zeno's very second match using Marvel 2 Sentinel, he had a death combo without spending meter. This is the beginning of a new era.
But Von Doom really needs to master the two Fs of Shin Akuma, fireballs and flip kicks.
Those are both pretty helpful. Marvel 2 Sentinel here taking a beating, but he has the health to take it. I think with this Ultron DHC, it's going to be... Oh, it's hitting with the top, so it'll allow him to use one more.
Oh no!
No, it didn't get the knockdown! And Zeno takes advantage of his character living. Gets the first hit. Oh no, it's a reset. It's all part of the plan.
I hope this is too.
And with that, Ultron has taken a lot of damage just dealing with these resets and gets thrown by Stars Wesker.
Ooh.
And the confirm for Red She-Hulk. This is looking pretty scary.
Mashing the throw here. It just doesn't want to be part of this. Gets both characters, but can't keep them.
X Factor Moonstone is terrifying. She's one of those characters that's already fast. Outside of X Factor, see her in it, she can do even more. This is going to be the end of Stars Wesker. Has the bounce. Oh no!
Could have kept it simple with the super.
Let him live. Oh, and now X Factor's gone.
Can't be throwing launchers out against She-Hulk. She can cancel the box stun straight into command throw.
Oh, and great almost great confirm by Toji. But Von Doom gets the real confirm there, and unfortunately can't quite get it with the light. Both of them having a bit of a scramble. Doesn't seem like everything they need is coming out, but this is going to be an opportunity to test these players' skills in challenging circumstances.
Nice sneak. Just has to avoid the flop each and every time. Gets the hit on the assist. Almost punished for that. We are moving at blitz speed right now, and there's only 23 seconds left on the clock. Every decision will matter now.
That gunshot did a lot of damage, and the chip is there, but Von Doom able to get the successful head on Red She-Hulk.
Next touch.
He come in?
Keep it simple, the super.
And Von Doom does just that, scraping it by with that Moonstone in order to take out Zeno's Stars Wesker and tying it up 1-1.
First F achieved. Let's see how much damage they can get off this corner combo. It's a pretty good start.
Oh, deciding to just go for the mix afterwards, gets thrown. Throws one of the few things that'll get around Akuma or Shin Akuma's ability to regenerate. Oh, got the hit but didn't get the confirm, and this time the confirm is there. Von Doom ready to mess up this Marvel 2 Sentinel, investing with his Shin Akuma. It just goes for the beam. This should be enough. And with that, Zeno, but even though
Wow, the
Sentinel
cross.
Ooh, this is looking pretty solid for Von Doom.
Oh no. Big drop, big time, and this character just melts.
And now, even though Zeno's at a life disadvantage, his meter is actually at almost exactly the same point as Von Doom's. Ooh, but the combo drops. We've been seeing some unfortunate drops from all of our players this evening. Must be a little bit of squiggles going on, but this time Von Doom is ready. Gets the confirm.
And with 4 bars, I just go for a super route here. Nothing complicated. Something complicated.
Ooh, Red She-Hulk's gonna come in. What do you think Zeno's gonna do with her?
Just gonna put up the wall. I don't blame them. This character was a menace. Gonna challenge the Tyrant Rave and almost get the pickup off of it, but unfortunately, no good.
Gosh, what's the incoming mix-up? Moonstone. What are you gonna do? Oh, you could take to the skies. Zeno shows that Red She-Hulk, ready to take to the skies, she can put threats out there. You don't get to escape for free. And with that, Zeno going up 2-1 over Von Doom. What adjustments will Von Doom make?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's right, the third chapter. The superheroes.
Let's see. What do you think the change is going to be?
I'm hoping it's Lilith. Lilith is a great character for dealing with grapplers in general, just because she's always airborne.
Point Strider 2099. Okay. Ultron Moonstone. Okay. So it looks like trading out that Shin Akuma for Strider 2099 and changing the team order around a bit as well. But let's see how this is, because Shin Akuma, I feel, actually had been pretty successful against Marvel 2 Sentinel in general. So let's see if in a different matchup things end up going differently. Oh my gosh, Von Doom has already lost a big chunk of Strider 2099.
Ooh, good block. Has to block here, but oh wow. The instant overhits.
Things had definitely gone more in the favor of Von Doom with that Shin Akuma. Looks like the adjustment was made, but it went in favor of Zeno.
Zeno really seems to have leveled up his execution a lot across this year in general. The Sentinel is looking pretty crispy.
Ooh, what's he gonna do here? He has meter, can just go straight into hard drive, doesn't even need it. Nice work, Zeno, getting the confirm. And Von Doom has the confirm potentially here, has X Factor. Will he be able to kill Marvel 2 Sentinel?
Oh, he goes for a fast and early reset here. Doesn't want to spend the X. This could be their undoing, though. The doggy pedal of Doom leaves not much life left.
Oh.
Not invulnerable. Oh,
no, I would have been caught there too, Von Doom. I'm sorry. Zeno was just too godlike. DHCing into that command throw in Von Doom's mind, knowing that he will be a reasonable human being and just be ready to block this super coming out of Wesker. But no time for it. Straight DHCs into that command throw. And with that, Zeno takes it 3-1. And it looks like Von Doom says they were having some challenges with the connection this evening. Sorry about that, Von Doom. Parsec is variable, as are the servers, so unfortunately that's how it goes sometimes. But I'm excited to see more of your Moonstone. Like, I know that you weren't at full power tonight with her because of the connection, but I see the vision, and I want to see you work more with her and your Ultron.
So tell me, Isaura, what is your favorite fall food?
Fall food. Oh, I haven't had it in a long time, but my favorite fall food is Xiaolong Bao, because the hot soup inside the dumpling is just like ideal for when you're feeling too cold. It is both the combination of delicious, texturally satisfying, and a delivery vehicle for a temperature change that makes you feel better in the circumstance. So that's my favorite like fall/winter food, even though I haven't had it in a while. What about you, Wizard Tim?
I'm a big fan because surprisingly, despite being a total icebox state, Wisconsin doesn't get cold quickly some years. When we do, we have these seasonal ice creams.
Seasonal ice creams?
Currently, there's a gingerbread man one that is a wonderful combination of vanilla, gingerbread, allspice, with little crumbles of gingerbread man in it. It's really quite good.
That sounds lovely. I am definitely a person who believes that through the fall and winter months, ginger in all of its formats is a blessing. A gingerbread man is great. Ginger cookies, if you just have ginger and you put it in your tea, if you make it in your soups, your stir fries, whatever it may be, ginger can help during the season.
Fried chicken.
Oh,
Speaking of which, on the left we have Young Legend. On the right, it's the opposite way around. On the left we have River Hamon. On the right we have Young Legend.
Ooh, I'm excited to see this match. Another person who's been repping the Moonstone, and with new characters on their team, Hamon with 2 new characters, both Captain Marvel and Moonstone, in that new range. And Young Legend out here with the team big bodies. I've heard tell that they've been grinding a KBR mix-up with this team that will just wreck people who are trying to survive incoming. Let's see if that ends up working against River Hamon this evening.
And Colossus, only a month or two ago, got a pretty small but actually quite massive buff. The ability to get access to their dive as a special. And with it, this has very much started a lot of Young Legends' newer tool sets. And I'm impressed what they have labbed.
Okay, let's see how they both start. They are going in. Neither of them wants to be far away. Ooh, but unfortunately, it looks like the Moonstone assist is not quite right for getting that confirmed. And even though there were little squiggles, Hamon ready for some variance in internet connection, able to get this confirmed, and turns it into almost what they need. But Young Legend doesn't let the thing die easily.
Oof. Thing just got blasted multiple times there. The same thing seems to be happening to Thanos.
It's true. But that Tyrant's Cube is incredibly good. It's able to beat the durability of both Captain Marvel and Moonstone's beam together, I believe. So very solid thing for being able to fight this neutral. But Hamon making sure there's no opportunities to get it out. Looks like Young Legend ready with that upgraded teleport, able to get the hit on Captain Marvel, uses 1 meter. Is there going to be a second? For Sweet Aunt Petunia.
Yep. She can see all the way from the Fantastic Four Tower how great her nephew is.
Though it looks like she's going to need to avert her eyes because he is getting messed up by some Moonstone. Only a tiny amount of life remaining. And no longer. Sweet Aunt Petunia filled with sadness. But Thanos probably not going to brighten her day any because he's not terribly nice of a guy either. But is going to brighten Young Legend's day.
Nice coast to coast. He's looking a little awkward, but reassembles it on the fly. A good proof in terms of understanding your characters from top to bottom.
Ooh, but unfortunately, the DHC missed Gwen and left Young Legend full screen, both of which are pretty frustrating with Colossus, especially Colossus with 0 meter to use.
Yep. This is itself a little bit of a mini game as Young Legend's just trying to find a bar so they can set up the install.
Oh, but used it, and now uses the X Factor, kills off Spider-Gwen. What's the incoming mix gonna be? Gets him out. The teleport mix there. Oh, and she's got the install. Do you think? Ooh, ends up getting the super and confirms off of it with X Factor. This is gonna be the end of Thanos. Okay, Colossus coming in.
This is doable. They've got the life lead, and it's possible for Colossus to keep this life lead of how good his defensive tools can be in this situation, but finds a swing. Full modification here, uses the new combo route, and this will probably kill.
Nice stuff to Young Legend, clutching it out with his Colossus even when he had no meter, no X, just making sure to make stable, good decisions and was able to take it. Looks like Hamon decides it's time for something to get chopped up with claws, bringing in Wolverine Laura. How do you feel about this adjustment?
I think it's a pretty good adjustment. We've already seen that Laura is really one of Hamon's true weapons of choice. And if you thought the last team was fast, this one's about to hit ludicrous speed.
Okay, this is the adjustment, and thank you, Moonglow Topaz. Moonstone, not the only type of moon going on with the Glow Topaz, following the Avengers. Thanks for supporting the community, and we hope you're enjoying some modded Marvel this evening.
Good patience, but yeah, I knew it. Hamon's going to take advantage of a big thing you can do against big bodies, which is the drive rush there, that sliding slice charge. Is when you connect block or otherwise, you are insanely plus.
Yes, indeed. Oh, but looks like they got the super. And decides to X in order to keep her safe.
Genius.
Gets the hit, but doesn't get the confirm off of the hit. Hamon getting a bunch of varied hits, but nothing that's converting into anything solid. X Factor has been used. Things are looking favorable to Young Legend. Will this be what it takes? But Hamon has the hit with Laura. Is he going to TAC? He gets the down TAC, and because of that, this is going to be Spiderweb with the web. Legacy
Another
trigger.
mix.
Ooh, double install activated. That's a pretty good space to be in because now Wolverine Laura is permanently upgraded and has access to the charged version of that beam assist, and it's already good even unsupported. When it has the bonus, it's even more terrifying.
I said with that install, you can see that Hamon's able to push this character even faster. Everything gets to become a very dangerous cross-up. We just got an empowered beam to enhance that further. And Young Legend, playing with characters that have trouble moving.
Ooh, but Young Legend not having trouble realizing last time there was a TAC at that spot, this time there might be two, and made the correct read on which direction Hamon was doing to get out of it with things. Great stuff to Young Legend. Ooh! And manages to get around the entire thing, kill off thing as well. My gosh, everything there from Hamon, brilliant to deal with that THC, brilliant to deal with the situation afterwards. But Young Legend was able to do a lot with Colossus when there was no X Factor. What do you think he'll be able to do with X Factor available?
Big offering as we've seen the armored state and that the cancel, but overcommit. Didn't want to X Factor it. I hope that they think they'll probably just try and tank this forward.
Haha. Ooh, managed to get this on Captain Marvel. But this is going to be a combo. Is DHCing into Spider-Gwen? Nothing even needed. Just kills off entirely there. Oh, I've never seen what happens when they die on that hit before the S follow-up. That's interesting, but Hamon tying it up 1-1 and getting the initial throw here on thing. What's the mix after? Ooh, Legend ready for it and hits a TAC of their own going up. This is going to do tons of damage on Laura. My gosh, she went down to a pixel.
Now, just has to find a way out. Doesn't want to let Laura die so quickly.
Now plenty of opportunity to get back that red life. Ooh, and got the upward beam instead of the lower one. Sometimes getting used to playing a team can make that more challenging, especially with how these are oriented.
And of course, just a big thing about Legend is that they're playing this a little bit too close to training mode. They're throwing out the cube and immediately teleporting. So Hamon's just on instinct, reacting with the appropriate counter. This is one of those dangerous autopilot spots where feeling up when and where you should do it is going to be a lot more important.
Ooh, but I don't think that Laura has an ideal DHC to actually turn this into a kill.
Wait for it.
Okay, but Thanos manages to get out, and since he's a big body, when you get a big body out, it's even better than getting out one of these little pixies, because they regain back so much more life if you just stall the game out. And we see that happening with Thanos. It looks slow because he has higher health, but because it looks slow, you're actually getting back more health to fight with.
Goes for knee drop again, very risky. Almost gets caught challenging the drive rush.
With that, Laura goes down. Plenty of meter here for the Young Legend. And Hamon here at 2 bars. Let's see if he decides to leave in Captain Marvel or if he's going to try and bring in Spider-Gwen. Getting that Photon Absorber on. Able to block in time.
A lot of chip, it looks like. Finds a route for the install. That is a crucial play for Legend's team.
Is growing ever stronger, but Thanos is bleeding here, and Thanos may just be dead. Oh, the web ball saved Hamon's life there. Goes straight into the super thing. I think Thing could have punished with... oh no, he didn't have access to super available.
Okay, now it does have that assist in the back, though. Let's see if there is a route that gets them in that protective armor. Not this time.
Tried to spend meter to get out of it, but wasn't able to do so. The happy birthday?
Oh, couldn't do any more.
Hamon, why are you not activating X Factor? Okay, there we go.
And there's only 9 seconds left on the clock here, so Hamon can really run away with it at this point. Commitment not required.
And with that, oh, almost got in time for the punish. And with that,
It's just so hard.
it looks like Hamon's going to put another game on the board, going up 2-1 against Young Legend. It looks like the Wolverine Laura was the adjustment that was needed. But is there a color shift or something? Yes. Decided that that other Laura, a little too beige, needs to bring in the darkness with the black and red of color 2.
I wonder what Young Legend is thinking. They do have other characters they might consider bringing in. I don't think they're going to stick with it.
Holding on. They said in chat they wanted Hamon at full power, the real stuff, and having that Laura is definitely bringing more power to Hamon's side of the table. Let's see if Young Legend is ready to handle the rest of this.
Rooftops at night.
Okay, immediate throw by Hamon. Gets the confirm with beam, and is going to build a decent amount of meter off of this. Side TAC straight into super. How do you feel about side TACing straight into super, Wizard Tim?
I think Hamon's just really desperate to get this exact position. The opponent grounded with that bounce and then immediately into a possible reset while they're in full speed. But I think that may need a little bit more workshopping until we consider it a 100% viable trick. That said, Hamon's entire kit otherwise is just so street ready.
Oh, and I think the Thing barely survived. Oh, no. The
No
last
scale.
kick. No, he's left with the pixel. But Thanos
Good pixel
here,
that.
ready for the TAC. Young Legend has been pretty good on a lot of these TAC breaks. He's had like maybe a 60% on the TAC break so far. But Hamon has gotten so much value out of the couple times that the TAC's worked out. Ooh.
Zeno's trying to make their way in.
But it makes his way to death instead. What do you think Thing's gonna do here, Wizard Tim, against the 2 levels of install?
Block cross-up, I hope.
Ooh, there's the hit on Spider-Gwen. And with that, he's going to invest the triple hyper in order to combo.
There's one more.
Nice.
Very
Getting rid of
optimal now.
Spider-Man.
One more cross.
Okay. Thing here has been able to get a decent number of hits. Let's see if this last bit of his health is going to be able to be as valuable as the first.
I'm going to stop the rocks, has access, and you see that there's more armor being thrown at from Young Legend. We saw Boulder Fist as an anti-air option. She's just trying to find a good way to catch this character. Finds the assist, doesn't get a good hit, and claw dive. Very dangerous move. Wow,
Ooh, hit
second
oh.
time. Take what you can get on this character.
Captain Marvel.
Wait,
Oh, Captain Marvel still got hit! And
How
with
long was
that,
he knocked
Young
down?
Legend ties it up 2-2. I was very much not expecting Captain Marvel to get hit there, but it looks like she... I guess when the point character was hit, it kept Colossus from moving farther forward, and because of that, he was still far enough back to catch her.
and the Young Legend, you see, where they're just challenging. It does make Thing less safe to do this often, but looking at how much Hamon was just abusing that space around them. Putting up more Thorns may be the exact countermeasure they need to finish this set with them in the lead. Chip.
I like this chipper out. Great resource investment by Young Legend. Like, if you're... It's the same as spending 2 meters to DHC and kill someone. If you have the 2 meters where you're like, you can guarantee chip them or force an X Factor out of them, it's pretty powerful.
And to make a weird Magic the Gathering analogy, playing big bodies is a lot like playing EDH. You just have a lot more life to convert into other resources.
Oh, I didn't know that about the Commander homies. They must have... What's your life in Commander?
40.
Oh, that's a lot more to generically invest in other things. Your channels are much bigger numbers when you start with 40. And looks like Thing here is going to survive. The Spider Sting missed him.
All that life on Young Legends team means that they can really just run into stuff to build back bar if that's the desperation and best choice. But
Young Legend has been doing so good with this thing, has just been winning footsies, getting lots of value out of all the things they do, and has made it so Hamon is scared to interact in a lot of situations because he does so many of these knee drops and other things which are just so scary. But it looks like things are going to go down. Will there be enough X Factor to kill off these remaining 2 characters?
it's going to be a little bit harder just because Thanos, another character that really packs in that life total. Doesn't really feel this even in the X Factor. And Young Legend just going to work their way past that.
Young Legend experience with both of these characters, while Captain Marvel's new to Hamon. But this is looking like the end of Captain Marvel, and with that, Young Legend sends Hamon to the learner side of the bracket, moving on in winner side themselves. Good stuff to both players. Oh, and speaking of good things, one of the good things in this world is Fruity Fetus, who we love and appreciate is a great part of the community. And one of the things they've noted in chat is that you could go to matcherino.com/t/palette and click claim code. And you don't need to invest any of your own resources. And for free, you could add 25 cents to the pot.
That's correct. It's an easy peasy and efficient way to support the community. You get to take all the credit, and yet all you did was click 3 times.
Speaking of support, I also believe that unfortunately running these events is not free. In order to have servers that are used for this, Kevin Ha needs to pay for them. So if you appreciate the fact that we could have these monthlies, make sure to go and to streamlabs.com/Avengers/home and you're able to put in some resources there. They help with covering stream stuff, they help with making sure that Truffy gets treats, all the important stuff, you know.
Next into the arena, we have a Black Akatsuki versus TNS staff Dolicious.
Ooh, this is going to be exciting. Both of these are excellent players. Dolicious has won a variety of events before, but Black Akatsuki, just one of the players that has been on fire in some of the sets that I've seen from them. Let's see how they end up both approaching this matchup.
And Dolicious has a standing point title currently of 27. Has a long and storied history of just playing any character they want and slowly mastering them.
Rooftops at night.
And how influential do you feel that Psyblade is going to be in this matchup? Do you feel like Ultron's going to have to deal with that? Or do you feel like there's going to be rushing in, hitting Ken around any assist, making sure to get the hit here, investing meter 1? Oh, has the assist, gets multiple of the drones. Oh, and that drops.
Dobby more than willing to take the free real estate here. Moves in, getting this good damage. Oh no, the next extension drops. But challenging, almost hits the assist. Actually does hit the assist. What excellent disrespect in the capitalizing format.
Dolicious, good situational awareness, able to see that this assist is going to get a chance to get out. Oh!
Cypress again, I think. No, just puts a rip.
And with that, Ken manages to get out. This is looking scary, but great advancing guarding by Dolicious kept themselves in the air, making sure that they would be able to get out. Ooh! And with that, gets another hit. I feel like Dolicious is just doing a great job at confirming off of really bad situations.
And challenges the evil
Shoryu versus Shoryu?
Unfortunate.
The second Shoryu wins.
Well, Hunk, not too much total life, specifically for the rest of their team bleeding. They're going to have to do a pretty good job of keeping themselves untouched.
Oh, getting in there with some bullets. But both of them have access to some evil Ryu assists, different evil Ryu assists, but Oh, Psylocke is gonna go down here. And with that, it looks like Black Akatsuki has all 3 characters against Dolicious' anchor.
Hey, kill him here, or Evil Ryu can make this comeback. This character is full of damage. Tries the TAC route. Oh, this is looking stable. Do or die here. If you don't connect this, you're going to give Dabi 5 bars, so make sure you make it count.
This is looking like it's probably going to be the end of Evil Ryu, and now that they're 3 meters, they could definitely knock down into level 3. And with that, Evil Ryu is going to be evaporated, Black Akatsuki taking the first game over Dolicious without even investing their X Factor.
Of course, truly impressive is to note that Black Akatsuki has played a couple of times now, but this is just looking like a much sharper version of them. The level up is very real.
And this stuff by Dolicious is getting so many varied hits, but I feel like one of the main differences is that Dabi's getting the stray hits, but when Black Akatsuki gets a hit, they just kill the character pretty consistent. Or they do
the sandwich.
Oh,
I see a team hyper here.
gets the DHC into install. Ooh, is this going to be a full confirm? Manages to blink dash in, but doesn't quite get the stomp. Does get the confirm with guns, however.
The lock. Oh my god, another great sandwich here. Showing off Evil Ryu's unique ability to move. However, overhead.
Oh,
wow, that actually caught them in the air super. Dabi already lost their Psylocke. Let's see what Evil Ryu can do. This has been a signature of their comebacks, but this defensive shell is potent.
Ooh, Dolicious with the hit and with the kill by investing 1 more meter. Also, thank you to Chiroshu for supporting the community by subscribing at Tier 1 for 15 months.
Dangerous pickup has access to X Factor if they want to keep this simple.
And with this is the end of Evil Ryu. Much closer match. Let's see if Dolicious continues that trend and is able to take the 3rd game, or if Black Akatsuki is able to take it 3-0 over one of the previous champions, Dolicious.
Dabi, everything has possibly been them. It's just as you point out, they get the scrambles, but their commitment's been always falling just short of the finish.
And Black Akatsuki here, tons of damage to Ken, but I don't believe this will be enough to kill him.
Swings,
ooh, level 3's available!
Light him up.
Oh, Ultron's left with the pixel.
Magic Pixel Ultron, this could be dangerous. It's even more when you get hit like that. That's 2 characters. And Psylocke. Just enough height, just enough beam. What a turnaround. It's Evil Ryu on Evil Ryu. Patience. Gets a good connection. Dabi's just going to stall out this X Factor time. Oh no, couldn't get the enhanced Tatsu.
What will Dabi do? Manage to survive all of the X Factor time, but surviving X Factor is not all you need to do. Black Akatsuki wins
optimal. Goes for the crazy route. Gonna go for it. I am seeing it. It's looking clean. Is this the finisher? It looks like it. Oh no. Never mind.
Yes, the reset after the loops, and with that, Black Akatsuki taking it 3-0 off of Dolicious. I'm gonna have to hop off in order to play my games against Zeno. Good luck and have fun, Zeno.
Crazy. Isaura and Zeno playing so early in the bracket. Again, thank you who's choosing to share this palette swap with us tonight. These are open and free brackets. We have a specific call time for when you can join, but there is no fees. Possibly even a prize, though. And it's pretty simple. Head over to the Avengers Discord, look for the call, join when the start.gg link goes up. It's great fun, and we do play over a parsec, so there will definitely be latency, and you want a computer or device that can handle as best you can on your end. Good controller that supports computers always helps, but it's a lot of fun, and never a better time to try out these characters against other players. We, of course, also have public matchmaking options in the server, so make some friends, play some games, try out these fantastic characters. As an extra bonus, if you subscribe, it helps you keep in the loop for when Kevin will offer some open lobbies for new and upcoming modded characters. That means before the character is officially out, you could try them out, maybe even discover a glitch or something and help the modder perfect the character. Zeno and Isaura, these two have a long history of playing against each other.
greatest heroes are all here. Lay claim to your glorious victory.
Isaura herself is the highest currently ranked ballot top player on the X Factor composite leaderboard. But Zeno pretty damn close to the top himself. Sitting currently at a good... Yeah, he is in fact actually currently ranked second. Isaura is 56 and Zeno is 30, and that's a gap that if you take multiple first places is not that far to catch. However, it looks like Zeno is also bringing out another new character in Hayato, which coincidentally enough, he actually voices. Is Isaura going to be running? Well, no, actually, these names are flipped, Kevin. Isaura is playing Orange Hulk. I just remembered that. Yep. It's actually Isaura who's going to be running Hayato, a character who's very unique, plays like a Marvel 2 character, and has what we describe as Tekken chains, which start off their lights and lead into other button chains to get unique effects. So they have a bit of an interesting aspect of trying to get their spacing, as many things will only start at the close range space. Conversely, the same thing is pretty true about Orange Hulk, and this is why we're seeing Toji do a fantastic job of just putting up the zone. So for all of the weirdness of those Tekken chains, Hayato's base normals are pretty damn good across the board too. Has a baked-in cross-up, pretty fast movement, and a good jump. But Isaura overswings into an unsafe situation, and Toji, a punish and a half. But ooh, weird character body, didn't quite know the height, doesn't matter, the drones. Magic Pixel Hayato, it's a believable thing, has to go for the Pogo OTG, and that'll finish. And Isaura choosing to play it out with this character, probably wants the level 3 X Factor more than anything. One of her new and later on specialist characters, a lethal potency, often comparable to both Zero and Morgan. Great speed and very high projectile priority. Take out Leon, call the grenade, and there's either the option for a 50-50 or just a frame trap if the grenade spreads like that. But yeah, Zeno forces that X Factor because that grenade would have punished the full extension of that arm, and Isaura has the level 3, keeps it simple. One on the board for Isaura.
Player 2 wins. Get ready to brawl. Fight.
Back at it. To note for those not in the know, Orange Hulk is much like regular Hulk, except doesn't have armor and has access to both air charges and the ability to plank. So, turns what is a very aggressive armored grappler style character into a blitz, basically giant scale Wolverine. And immediately the dive kick finds home. Happy birthday! Isaura knows this route. Goes for the extension, but a little bit off on the assist distance, unfortunately. And Zeno, not one to take being hit that much damage easily, but again, drops this route. Isaura gonna go for the low, has access to both the wall and the Grand Bands here if they want it. He extends. Now Isaura sitting on a nice 5 bars, has a DHC and a half if they need it. Leon has to play pretty perfectly or anything that's going to kill them here. But punish the hunk, very low HP character. Zeno managing to push back the entire team in those assists to find that space throughout the guns, but Isaura reclaiming it in just seconds. And we have seen a lot to be done with this character, but Isaura realizing the risk factor, just going to fade back with the big body, afraid of the command throw. Now Zeno forced to his X Factor with no meter until that last block. What is he going to commit with? If he commits with throw, he's definitely going to find smart, but Isaura fade back on instinct. Had to do it before the super flash. Isaura just feeling very big brain. Things were looking great for Zeno last time, but this time Isaura committing to all the bits they know will deal with this character, having fought it week after week. And into the DHE, as I said, they have a lot of resources to play with, so Shockwave and the guns going to be a little bit weird. Going to actually ruin the knockdown state on that, but it's all good. Isaura is still sitting on 2 bars. Oh my god, Zeno. Almost mounting a comeback start there, but Isaura assist into guns. Another one on the board. And into the offense here. The signature character throughout this entire match has been this Marvel Sentinel. Zeno showing a great understanding of his character and the patience, very much taking it back to its Marvel 2 roots. This character is a perfect mix of the offensive air control and just holding that ground with the projectile options. And a beautiful fundamentals displays, puts himself in the lead, forcing Isaura to their X and taking out that hunk in the back. Such a deadly assist. But Isaura chooses the high offense character, and going to stick with the high offense character. Just playing to her outs, looking for the damage, but the recliner Zeno finding $1 million hit and almost killing both characters. Isaura going to work with a very damaged Hayato here. Catches the pogo with a throw, almost able to commit to the kill right there. Goes for the auto cross up by Isaura. High risk. She does have 5 bars. What can she do with it? Tries to go for the narrow reset. Just having to work with jump slashes to stay airborne long enough, but the chip really a big factor. High risk, unable to get the kill because of the high HP, but managed to break past the drones. Isaura showing more of this character than many have ever shown before. Back into it, Zeno's defense is proving to be even tighter this match. But just as they say that, Isaura finds the one blessed hit, and here comes the damage. Orange Hulk, a veritable powerhouse in terms of the state usage. Taking about half of the even considerable or Sentinel health in one touch, building a lot of bar for their trouble, and putting them into a bad situation again. Gets the cross up, unable to get both characters, but did a good amount. Now Isaura actually fading back to a defense option again. We're going to use those waves and those gunshots, but recognizes the risk, controls back of the dive kick. And both players showing how well they can learn from each other's patterns here. This is very much in a magic card game of counter spells and counter actions here. But Zeno, Leon got the damage. This is never a problem. And 5 bars in the back too. And instantly into the bad guy assist. Backed pressure here, but no Soul Bad Girl, not going to be the issue. And Isaura lets rip into the Tekken string adjustment. The entirety of the Hayato gets one more bounce with the super, immediately into the shockwave, but no, the kill is a little weird. Fades back, Hunk, a great maneuvering character. And just going to go for the grenade frame trap. A little afraid of the Leon chip, but not afraid of much else once they put the pressure on like this. And gunfire going to be enough. Isaura 3 over Zeno's 1. What a match. And thank you again for everybody who's watching. I understand we went a little radio silent over the Halloween period, but I'm curious to see if anybody had a good Halloween still. We had like no kids because the wind was so sharp it felt like 30 degrees, so nobody felt like giving candy, but 45-mile winds aside, it was a pleasant time to sit and watch movies. I'm curious if anybody else has any interesting stories to tell me. Of course, while we're considering our choices, Best Xbox and Renard is queued to be our next best match. Both of these players very much top 3 in many palette swap bracket you'd find them in. And of course, if you'd like to avoid the ads, there's no better way than subscribing to Kevin Ha. If you've got Twitch Prime, you got one for free, might as well spend it where you like to watch. And let me tell you, there's a lot of Marvel to watch, be it VODs or coming matches. We rotate through a different set of options, including palette swap, regular Marvel, and Clone Engine, which is the hybrid of the two. And at some point soon, we'll be getting access possibly to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Beyond, so we'll be having tournaments for that too. Far to near future, indeterminate, but set your calendar nonetheless.
Ready? Fight!
And both players finishing up their button checks, and we'll be into the action. Both players packing quite a few different teams to work off of. Xbox, one of the original players of Ultron, but also has a few other interesting characters. A big fan of Ken, Servbot, and Renard, one of the last Guiles known to exist, but also an amazing player of Gene and other flyers.
Your right hand comes off. Your right hand comes off. You're smart.
Both players getting into the holiday spirit with a bit of a button warmer to keep those fingers warm in this potentially colder season. And we're at it. Welcome back, Isaura.
Thank you. I had Shuma request that I play Hayato, and I know that Fetus has been looking forward to some Hayato as well, so I had to put him on my team. But I'm excited for all of the wonderful stuff this evening. Who is our next match that's up? Oh, Best Xbox and Renard? This is going to be hype. Which teams do you think are going to come out? Both of these players are pretty diverse in their capabilities.
I would like to see potentially Gene from Renard, probably a good choice against a lot of the characters that is popular with Best Xbox.
Yellow Black Spider-Gwen's the one that I thought Hamon was going to use with that other team color. But it looks like the Spider-Gwen's coming out instead of the Gene. Very threatening character. I'm curious to see, it looks like the Stars Jill and Hunk combo maybe is backup for her. Lots of things available, and the Ken Ultron coming out. We know that Best Xbox loves both of these characters. Has some different options. Strider 2099 going to be their anchor with the Grand Formation B. Aeonian, 76 Celsius is terror weather, correct? I don't think that's human weathering. Well, Aeonian may just be beyond us mortals able to handle 76 degrees Celsius, but looks like we're gonna have some web balls. Oh, and Best Xbox got a hit, but then the conversion off of it didn't end up happening. So because of that, both of them had opportunities to live outside the initial, and there is some chaos for both, but Best Xbox looks like they may be the first one to... Oh no, maybe not! They brought Spider-Gwen to a pixel, but not enough to kill her. And
instant overhead. In Trust, it always works out.
And decides to bring in the Stars Jill so that Spider-Gwen can recover some life. Great dash-up throw by Xbox there. I believe that they do the Wink Stash where they do the down into forward blink with heavy, so that way they're able to get access to the opportunities for the throw if they're going in like that. And this time it's working out on Hunk, but Hunk gets out, does not get bounced, and gets the happy birthday. Renard is ready to win this game.
Has access to super, doesn't even need it.
And with that, Renard getting some value on there immediately. Let's see what they end up doing with this, but Spider-Gwen gets caught in the toes when she wakes up. The additional shots going through, but she's able to just hover over it while Hunk Guns take care of things. Oh, the incendiary grenade letting her pressure as she desires. Good stuff getting that on the screen. Do you think Ken's gonna die here? Oh, if the combo wasn't dropped, he would have.
Now, can break through those grenades, doesn't have to worry about it if you get that quick connection like you did. The Best Xbox, as I said, a great Ken in the pressure situations. Played this character forever. But what in the wild world of sports was that reset option? It hit too.
Good. Had the connection on Hunk, knew that the command throw was going to connect there on the Stars Jill on point, but didn't get a kill off of it, and because of that, Stars Jill's still alive and Hunk is still alive. Let's see if this is going to be the first character to die of this set. Ultron is bleeding. Is Maximum Spider enough? I think it's enough.
Just barely.
Ooh, and with that, Renard's the first one to get a kill on the board, and their characters with lots of red life are getting the opportunity to get it back.
What did I say about the instant overhead? It just seems to always work when you need it the most, and this is even better. she needed the most was a happy birthday, but looking clean.
Great choice, the THC there. It does the damage so fast, and OTGs. It is just amazing at being able to make sure that the win is secured within a reasonable time frame before the assist ends up falling out because of the game mechanics.
Let's see if Xbox has another team they feel confident to use here. The Venom. Pretty much their signature specialist character that you're not seeing a lot of other people using right now.
Ed Sedai, definitely one of the only other Venoms out there, and has been using Carter Slade in place of the Venom frequently, so we haven't seen as much Venom since that transition's been made for sure. But this could be an amazing switch. See if the big hit boxes that come with Venom end up working better than the mobility that comes with Ultron.
Definitely adds a little bit more HP to the team, which you may need considering Hunk is such a potent chip weapon. Even better, gets the extension, gets rid of the Hunk. Feel the stress relief when you do that.
Yes. Human unit killed once now. Had been never killed, but ended up getting a hit in there. Gwen trying to get in there, and gets the throw. This looks like this may be the opportunity, but doesn't quite get it. Many mischances here, but this is looking possible for either player. But Best Xbox has just been having to make do in the corner for so long, and Renard manages to keep Spider-Gwen alive long enough to kill him.
Really impressed to see multiple people bringing out Spider-Gwen after we haven't seen this character too much in bracket for many months. A little bit of time capsule into how strong this character has been for another year back.
And Stars Jill, a character that for a little while was on a lot of teams, but now only appears relatively infrequently, coming out to support a variety of players. But Renard, one of the folks who knows how to make her terrifying, getting some incendiaries and gets the hit on Venom. This is looking like it's going to all be up to Xbox's Strider 2099. Will he be able to make the comeback with that character? He does have 5 meters in X Factor.
Wow, what a breakout. Air Super gonna hit behind too. Oh,
she's alive.
Didn't get the knockdown on that launcher. Never mind.
Oh, I think Renard went for super there, and that's why we had the screen darken slightly. Let's see, the pressure in the corner is always so terrifying. If you try to move up, Zip can catch you or an air normal, and all of this is just so terrifying for Xbox. Renard going to get in here, has the knockdown in the corner. Will the DHC to Stars Jill be enough? I think it leaves Ken with a pixel.
Barely. Yep, magic pixel indeed. Hunk, is that going to be enough? Good defensive options, and never mind. I thought that would have worked.
Oh, ended up X-Factoring slightly too early, so their gun never came out. But her slide is so good that it's fine.
There's another pack hit.
You know, almost got the confirm there. But Renard now has used up all of his X-Factor, but Best Xbox, 2 of his characters bleeding a decent amount. Does have X available in case he needs it, but will not have Venom to do that work with. Do you think that Ken Strider 2099 will be able to make good use of this X Factor?
Indeed, at least for Strider. Ken has just enough health to build him the bar that you want to have as a backup threshold. But we are just putting it all onto this very potent character in or out of X. See if they can turn it around. Okay, Orb Jr. not really getting much going, but I'm feeling the pressure here. Ed just trying to feel it out, Best Xbox, and just trying to feel it. Never mind.
THC, oh no, it decides to make it slightly harder on himself, but Renard takes it 3-1 over Best Xbox as long as this flash kick hits. And with that, Renard moving on into, is that winners semis where they will fight Black Akatsuki. So Renard in the top 8. Good stuff there. And Best Xbox, I'm sure that they will make a terrifying run in the learner side of the bracket.
said, shout out so far to Black Akatsuki getting so far. It's not been so many times since they've entered, and we are already seeing unbelievable results.
They're a good player. I appreciate how they approach the game.
Here we go. Coming up into the arena. What do we have?
Let's see. We don't have a new gambling yet, and I sometimes rely on the fetus to let me know what's coming up, but instead it looks like we're gonna have Zeno and Captain Backpack on the main stream.
Zeno and Captain Backpack, both from a reasonably close distance in terms of overall region, so I imagine their ping is also pretty close. That said, Midwest internet not withholding, because it can be bad sometimes. So I'm expecting a pretty fair fight. Both know each other pretty well, and both have been trying out some new characters.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to see how they each approach this. Oh, Zen Guppy already has some confidence in Zeno. I see by the evidence they have bet. And if you would like to bet more evidence, I believe that when you're subscribed to the Avengers, you earn evidence at a faster rate. So
Yep.
It's one of those extra bonuses of coming in and supporting the community. Though along with that, you get such good things as some truffy emotes and other goodness. So highly recommended for you to get access to some of the wonderfulness if you have. Oh, and if you want to support the community, you could gift a subscription to someone else. That way you support the community, get them good stuff, dodge ads, all the good stuff.
And you too can Apex punch ads into the stratosphere with the power of gifted subs. So as a recommendation, do it on desktop, not mobile, because there is in fact a mobile store tax.
Let's see, so Zeno starting with that Marvel 2 Sentinel, and Captain Backpack going with Isaura Ken Gambit. Let's see, these are two of the highest health characters, or these are the two second highest health characters in modded Marvel. Both of these are 1.25 million, the same as Thor in base game, just under the 1.3 million that Onslaught has in modded for the highest health character.
And Asura, arguably the best father in the multiverse, but going against a terrifying bigot bot.
Yeah, being a good father sometimes doesn't protect you from robots that have incredible power, weapons, and resources behind them to do massive damage, and this time killing off Isaura. I hadn't even noticed. Zeno is running Sentinel with two of his best friends from Marvel 2, both Captain Commando and Cyclops.
And ironically, Backpack running a pretty decent best friends pairing if you like the middle tiers in Marvel 2.
And Ken Gambit in this much better than it was in Marvel 2 because Ken is better and Gambit is better. Their assists are... Ken's assist is worse than it is in Marvel 2, but it's still pretty threatening and game-changing. Oh, went for the level 3, just dodged it. Now, Captain Backpack has a meter advantage, but he's full screen against some Captain Fire.
I imagine he's also not running the Hadoken assist, so can't team hyper that.
But Gambit's pretty threatening. Going to throw out some cards. Has plenty of meter, so it's fine for him to invest this. Is going to be able to kill off Commando through that chip. And now Cyclops needs to eat the incoming.
And playing to your mindset, you saw Backpack there, had the bar, so why does he have to stress it? And they're just working out.
Oh geez, that took off half of Cyclops' life bar.
Oh,
But
what a
this is gonna
trade.
hurt Gambit. Taking him down to just a pixel, he could get chipped out here. But now, Toji out of meter. Make sure to install immediately so he could get some back. Backpack has level 3
You have to go to level 3! Looks for a throw, for anything, and that's all you need for the lineup. Hope you're chicken blocking, good call.
Oh,
Might have been able to get a throw.
And with that, Zeno clutching it out with the Cyclops in the back. It was looking like Captain Backpack could do that, especially with that level 3 available, but didn't quite get the opportunity. And now Zeno backing up, gets caught by the bionic arm. And my gosh, that did so much damage to Commando. And Captain Backpack sliding in there. It looks like Sentinel's DMs are not safe. And this is going to be the Hyper Sentinel Force follow-up, however. Isaura getting hurt. going to take a substantial amount of damage, but he has the life to spare. He's a very meaty man.
Yep. Thank God. That's the only thing that's going to help Isaura here. The fact that he built some bar for the homies, and let's see if Ken can't dispense this into some lethal justice for their friend. Say dads need to stick together, but I think they might be both sticking together to the opposite end of the comic book universe, death. However, as I say that...
Ken makes it through, DHC into Gambit, throws out those cards and is able to take out Sentinel. Tochi has a meter advantage right now, and we saw that just like the use of Captain Fire had been very effective in the last game.
Patience has to run that X Factor. There was no other option to keep themselves safe, and Backpack won to just spend it when they can slowly reduce the stress on themselves. Tried to catch the assist, didn't work out.
Oh, but no super there for Zeno.
Dodges it again.
Ooh, manages to get the level 3 out of Zeno, and on top of that gets the hit on the character, but Zeno ready with the Pixel Commando, hits with the Captain Sword, no DHC, decides to leave Commando in.
There we go.
Dark Cyclops time.
Oh no, that's both characters. Wait, there's a blessing here. The small chance, but when you don't die on that first X Factor combo, you usually die in a second.
Yes, the 6-8's coming in there. Ken would have to do something wacky if he wanted to get around it, some like Shoryu into Garen nonsense. But it looks like this is going to be Zeno going up 2-0 over Captain Backpack, and now has a combo on Isaura in the corner. Ooh, Captain Backpack gets out of there when Zeno resets him though.
Okay, good extension here. Beam, goes for the double. We are just seeing some classic Marvel 2.
Oh, hits Ken as well. This is going to do a lot of damage to the Shoto. Takes down a good third of his life out of it.
And in Can We Trust? Can Backpack turn the corner? It's all about staying on top of this robot and putting him into the bad situations where he hates to block. What the heck? Damn. What was the hit stun on that? It overrode the super.
Oh, level 3 is
blame
gonna
this
work
one.
here. Oh, Ken with the pixel, but manages to get Sentinel back into the corner and kill him off. Good stuff. Backpack can make this possible. Still has X Factor available, but now it's all up to Gambit. Do you think Dark Gambit can do this?
I believe it has access to the X combo, but it's going to get as much as they can without spending.
Oh, this is
going to be
going
so
to
close
leave
to the
him
kill.
very close. Pressing some S. Oh,
Fishing
it's
a
with
little
the
far
backside of
here.
it.
But that works. And oh my god, did you spend a super?
The dash S looked like a teleport, my gosh.
It's going to slow it down again?
Gets the block in time. This is... almost got the punish, but not quite. And now this is going to be a lot of damage on Gambit, taking him down to only a third of his life. But Captain Backpack has the hit. I don't think this will be enough to kill, but it will leave Cyclops in a bad situation, and Backpack will have almost another meter built.
My god, just absolutely lets it rip. Is there any way to push block this? If you push block it, you can kill.
Not quite enough. And with that, Zeno takes it 3-0 over Backpack. 3-0, but it was close. Yeah, no. And with that, I'm going to have to hop off commentary to play my match against Young Legend. Good luck and have fun, Young Legend.
Exciting. The matches continue. And as a reminder, if you'd like to pick up great games, specifically if you're wanting to get back into Monster Hunter because perhaps that beta left you very hankering, head over to nexus.gg/Havengers. It's a Capcom catalog of Steam games. These are all official. Kevin gets 20% of anything you buy there, and you get great Capcom Steam games. So it's a win-win, and with the amazing co-op offered by Monster Hunter, it's a very big win-win. Consider it all, and of course, if all else fails, it's time for the top 8 read. Coming in at the top slot, we have Isaura and Young Legend, both of them playing their heart out and showing some great work of new teams. Then Black Akatsuki and Renard fall down to Dolicious, about to receive their opponent. Note that the winner of this next possible match, and River Hamon and Zeno taking the bottom range of that bracket. Tune in, we got a lot more great palette swap to go. Go. And see different characters from Young Legend. That's the Shocker. That's Bishop. That's Iceman, bringing a lot more projectiles to this fight. Perhaps a big countermeasure to the Hayato Orange Hulk that Isaura is running.
Rooftops at night.
Fight it out. It's do or die. Fight!
And a big factor that will stop Orange Hulk in most engagements is that they do not have armor anymore. So taking to a heavily projectile-based game plan can be the way to deal with this problem. But realistically, there's a lot more to deal with on Isaura's team, specifically because they are backed by Hunk like this. But a little awkward off the assist, giving another opportunity for Bishop to get something started. But unfortunately, their OTG pickups at times pretty awkward. However, Young Legend going to make the most of it. It restarts this neutral game, going to layer of these grenades and rely, I assume, on their assist to keep them covered. But Isaura swings from the heavens, finding the kill, gets access to a 50-50 if they want to go for the cross. A nice almost pick up off the assist from Hayato, but however, Shocker can get a good amount off this very high damage super here. You're going to fall probably just short, and luckily Iceman able to pick up at the site perfectly. Back into it, Iceman, a great assist to back, specifically Shocker. If we're looking at a character combination that's pretty good, but however, Isaura, not afraid of the shell, not afraid of anything at this point in time. Just going to let Hayato do the work. He catches into the bush block, just answering with another spending of bar and into the gun super. And this layered pressure, the major enemy for even a character like Iceman, is to watch both the sky and the ground. And Iceman, a character that pretty much likes to linger and control space with these supers, it's going to be pretty hard. Forcing the X Factor out, Zeno. His voice can still be heard every time you call that assist, because it is, yes, that is correct. Our dear friend Toji does in fact voice Hayato. And Young Legend tried their best with the Iceman, just not enough to get it way through. However, another round, another opportunity, and another start for Isaura to come in swinging. Despite not being a traditionalist big body player, Isaura is a fairly proficient player of Sentinel and Marvel 2, so they know how to mix in projectiles with these longer limbs. If this, possibly could have gone for a simple launcher into the ground bounce to keep that consistent, but it's no worries, Bishop being dispatched. And this is the situation. We've seen Shocker, when they can start the game, have the means to keep Orange Hulk out and chip him to death, if not outright kill him like this. But it's a very much a capabilities competition here between Young Legend being able to set up good keep-away situations and Isaura just throwing out countermeasures. And respect you must. Hunk, an amazing pickup character, specifically at that distance because of that last lingering bullet shot. And thank you, Oblivion. Welcome, Ian.
I am here just enough to see Hunk shoot a poor man made of electricity, who is now taking his revenge, blasting him to Kingdom Come.
He's not quite like most people from the 80s. Shocker is in fact just made of boombox.
Hey, I'd read that book. Yeah, half an X Factor. That chip is pretty ridiculous.
And that is the tools you leverage here, has just enough damage on the extension. And Shocker are going to slow this down. Shocker, a unique character is that he appears quite slow. But often when the keep away is in good effect, he makes the opponent about as slow.
Like, no, you slow too.
Yep, Young Legend doing a pretty good job of fencing and just holding their distance against Isaura. Here's the breakout and has the bar if they need it, but that is not a safe launcher. Now, what's the mix? Goes for the cross ender, baits it. Isaura's patience, pretty legendary.
Scoops.
That is like, I think like +3 on block when you do that, so it's a pretty good get in.
It is a pretty good get in.
Young Legend finding them their footing in that match. Not afraid to fence, and better yet,
round start H.
They say war never changes, but everybody knows Hulk players' buttons haven't been changed in years. There's just no, like, you can't even see the lettering anymore.
It don't matter if there's armor on it. The Hulk players will press H.
Also, it doesn't matter if they've replaced the plastic head with an old eraser. It'll do, as long as you can hit H.
Oh, didn't work this time. 8. Oh.
The idea is just very strong with Young Legend running Shocker here.
Nice challenge, no fear. Oh, nice grab.
The KOF jump.
Hey. Yeah, Shocker just short hopping his way to victory.
This should be enough. This is so awkward. At worst, that's probably going to keep yourself covered. A good defensive option. Oh, I think they wanted the other super, but they may have had something in the buffer.
Well, because of Hayato, the damage was pretty low.
And this is a difficult match for Shocker. Is Hunk able to stay at their full speed no matter what you throw at them?
Oh, it's a mix. Oh! Hold that block. My name is Hunk.
Look, just like the knife, nothing else can stop him. Goes for the grenade pickup, and there we go. Isaura moving in with swift alacrity here.
Right. H again. Aw, come on, Isaura. You gotta H every time. That's the rules.
You have been disbanded from the Union of Hulks. Membership revoked. Go back.
Please send your card on the next open business day.
You can no longer wear the banner. I'm terribly sorry. Great chase. Going for a full tech chase low there.
Oh, nice side switch.
That assist, very weird.
Oh no.
Pretty scary. I think that's still safe. Never mind. I lied. I'm a big liar.
H goes pretty far.
I think also Bishop may be a big dead. No, this doesn't do very much. That does, though.
He absolutely has to go into Hunk. Would not have done enough damage otherwise. Oh, 8.
I have been very trusting overall in the usage of Shocker from Young Legend. This character truly worth its salt in their hands. But now, Hayato has activated their install, and that is a nice little buff on top of a reasonably strong character to begin with. Oh, that is not safe without X-Factor activation. Pop them up, and here we are into the optimal route for Isaura. Oh, the second Tekken chain just dropping because of the weird distance problems.
Oh!
Decking the assist twice. Young Legend is defensively swinging.
Player 2 wins.
And they'll do it.
Was nothing special.
She, who goes by the Palette Swap Killer, is going to advance, pushing further towards that Grand Finals outcome. Of course, you remember the rules. Anytime a new character comes out, Isaura makes it their business to try and put them into Grand Finals, should they so choose to.
Yeah, it's gonna get there. Don't forget that. Flush. Evil Iceman be like.
And then coming up to the arena, who do we have? Going to be Black Akatsuki versus Renard. And Black Akatsuki, if you haven't seen already, has been a major comeback kid throughout this entire thing.
Comeback kid.
They didn't do too well the first two, maybe 3 times they've entered, but this time they are going for the pudding, and damn, is it impressive.
It's do or die. Fight!
So far, they've proven through their various achievements that they could be a threat to almost anybody, and very refined usage of their characters. Earlier, they almost cranked a full unique, the evil Ryu install combos.
Yeah, I was able to watch that while I was half dead in my chair. Oh! Whoa! Jumping! I just love that move with Shocker. Just, I'm gonna punch the ground so hard I'm gonna fly.
Oops, all S and K.
Marvel versus Capcom 3.
Now, can we give Shocker a Benimaru costume?
The superheroes are all here. Who will rise to the top?
To give him like the do and everything. Ultron, Miss Jean Grey.
Yeah, Renard, been not in a character crisis, but definitely starting to close the door on some of their older teams for some of the new stuff they like to play. So it's curious what their thought process is.
Yep. Hunk. Tis the hunk season.
Rooftops at night.
Better be good people this year, Marvel players, because hunks are coming with the cold.
Look, it was that or Super Tofu.
Honestly, I would play the hell out of Super Tofu.
But
I wouldn't
speaking of
main
playing
the
the
character.
hell, Renard swinging hard and finding a good commit, but
Oh.
wow.
Oh my god, max
Confidence.
distance.
Confidence in their buttons, and you can just feel it from here.
Yeah. Damn, barely. That scaling was pretty rough at the end.
Speaking of rough,
Oh,
just
no.
look at the drone mix they've picked up here.
Uh-oh. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, physics.
Evil Ryu just gonna hang in place, take the block, and rely on that very good hunk of
Beam. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Never mind.
I was
it's
like,
gonna work
DP
great.
assist. DP switch.
Now, Flame Grenade, one of the better tools for dealing with Hunk. His very low HP can still be a major crutch, but not if you get hit. It's gonna be it.
I will
Hunk on
shoot you.
Hunk violence.
Oh. Nice X defensive. Oh, I almost confirmed that. That is outrageous. Oh no!
Was outrageous. That didn't confirm. That would have
What
been the
the
kill
hell?
for Akatsuki.
It's a combo on trees. Are you serious?
Yep.
What is this character? Oh, nice confirm.
Actually, firing back really well. Black Akatsuki looking for another good Ultron starter.
Oh, there it is.
And I think they found it.
Oh no!
A little awkward in the headstun scaling to get that, I think.
Just stay up there to escape the grenade. Nice.
Gonna set the layers into the grounding chase.
Ooh! Back up! Oh, nice confirm. There we go.
Momentum kicking into full effect here. Akatsuki now has this great amount of bar to work with.
Is that going? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
What am I smoking?
Okay, gonna stick to the evil Ryu. Goes for
Ooh,
the 50
nice.
cross up. Oh, Renard knows the power of the H. Not afraid to brandish it either. Grenade pickup.
Grenades! Oh no!
Still gets a bar out of him. All part of Renard's plan. Going full on evil genius at this moment.
Oh my! What was that hitbox?
Swords, baby,
Oh,
swords.
nice.
It's gonna be an easy way to get to a level 3, but probably won't need it for damage output against
Oh no, we doing it.
Hunk.
We spitting in that man's face. Tuh.
Bot Killa.
He a bot. Tuh.
Wow, picks up off the shield almost.
That
Really
would
is a
have
tool
been
for
sick.
everything.
She's just twirling in here.
Yeah, it's just like one of those really annoying little bugs that's just zooming around your hand every time you come to swat it.
Oh,
Renard doing an amazing job of embracing that horsefly meta.
oh, there it is. There, you fireball.
Yeah, Black
Should
Akatsuki
be
actually
dead
one of
Gene.
the major users of it. We've seen other people, but I think they are the major user in terms of integrating it into these complex setups. It's a very good assist.
Nice. Oh, goodbye, Ultron.
Blink and you may in fact miss it. Flame grenade
That
from
was a
grenade.
mix. Yep. Oh, we out. We ain't playing that game. We doing it
I've seen
again.
this trick.
Oh, yeah, now you can't protect yourself. Oh,
As much as that seemed like a waste of resources, falling into the flame grenade can sometimes be just so much of a worse situation as you have to block.
oh
And you
my
also have to
god.
block unoptimally. So Akatsuki just making a great scenario there.
The assist on Renard's side melted to that beam. That was so much damage, but Hunk has no health, so...
Theoretically balanced. And I said the Black Akatsuki looked good in previous weeks, but I said the true comeback is that after such a few number of times, they really do feel like they could take it all the way to grand finals.
Ooh. Nice attempt on the same side teleport. I would have get hit. Oh my god!
That's some clean pickup here. Team Hyper available. This would be
Goodbye!
DHC instead.
Oh, no need for that. It would have hit. It would have killed.
Sometimes it's not worth risking
my
it
God!
specifically.
Oh, that should be death.
Enhance Tatsu to keep this easy. Not
Oh.
even.
Are we doing this?
Come.
Oh,
That.
bad
You could,
manners.
you could live to regret that. No, never mind. There's even worse manners here.
Negra. Wow, what's the last time we've seen Necromangrab kill?
Ever? Not recently. So tell me, Oblivion, you're a big Monster Hunter fan.
How can you tell? Is it because I always speak of Monster Hunter?
Who knows? So if you were going to think of a website to yell at your friends at the bar to pick up for Monster Hunter, what website would you be yelling at them?
Probably nexus.gg/Avengers. Get cool Capcom games, often on sale. Like currently you can get Monster Hunter, you can get Street Fighter. I think the collections, you can also pre-order Monster Hunter Wilds on Kevin's nexus.gg. And you also get to support the Kevin, get more stuff. It's just good.
And of course,
It's also official Steam keys, so you get the good stuff too.
and if you're a Street Fighter 6 fan, it looks like Season 1 is currently 35% off, so pick up those great DLC characters.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that.
And the Deluxe Rise kit also appears to be 50% off, which is an upgrade, I believe, if you already own the base PC game.
Yes, I think it gives you Sunbreak and some stuff from the pre-orders. I believe is what it is.
And of course, there is also the next match coming up. On one side, we've got Von Doom, and the other, we've got friend of the stream, Dolicious.
Dobby versus Von Doom.
Von Doom doesn't really need much introduction. They have won a TNS palette swap.
Von Doom coming in, tearing it up. Cool, Kevin. I didn't know that. Using Capcom to pay the servers to be able to play more Capcom. Government paying the government. Yeah, basically.
The infinite Marvel energy system.
It's the loop. It works once it's closed. It's finished. Yes.
You just gotta tie, buttered toast to a back of Felicia and watch it infinitely spin for the rest of eternity.
That's
Because
how
the
you
cat
make
always
infinite
lands on their
energy.
feet. Well, cat always lands on their feet, and buttered toast always lands buttered side down.
You basically create an infinite rotating object. Oh, Monster Hunter, there we go, Dobby.
It's even better
Dobby
because
shilling for the new Monster Hunter by playing Monster Hunter.
Yep, and the new game has a bit more of a plate mail stylization for everything, so also
Which
rocking
I'm all here
systemic
for.
costume. However, Von Doom definitely has the character to evade a lot of this.
Come on, Dobby, shoot that woman.
More of a matter of just finding the ability to chase them down. Monster Hunter,
Oh.
that roll not safe, but Von Doom giving you a blessing.
Nice block, but he's only human.
Luckily, he's got a lot of health. And Dobby's Gambit not getting punished for that risky launcher.
Scoops.
Throwing up, though.
Hey, come here. Oh, no. There we go, Alex assist. Hey, then cards. Oh, no, level 3, we're killing.
Yep. If the character annoys you, level 3 it so you can feel relaxed again. Just the little things.
Yeah, officer, he's the one that beat that poor defenseless woman with a bat.
I think if that's the worst of the situation, I think you're probably misappropriating that report.
Yeah, there's this monster in the back with like the giant swords and bows. Like, yeah, he's
Wait, I
the
think
worst.
those arrows are still coming down? No, actually not.
No, they don't. If they don't have time to go at least off the bow, they don't come.
Right.
Oh,
So Von Doom just trying to blast through the last of Gambit's health with some good ass Strider combos. One bar.
Oh, what was? Oh no! Watch
Goes
out
for
for
the
the
frame
follow-up.
trap.
It hurt a lot, but won't kill.
Dobby can just let this rock though. Tried to go for a chip option or can just fade back with the sword charge. Hard Light Legion,
Now watch out
not a
for
big
that
issue.
standing F. That M is just bigger than you think.
Yeah, and unfortunately Dobby not able to punish anything with the rolling speed Monster Hunter has before the install.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
pickup.
That M. Hey. Oh no! What?
Drop. Wow,
Ooh,
gets
nice
the
attempt,
install
but
state. And this is the best part way to finish up
Armor!
this. Never mind. I was gonna say, great way to finish up is you can run the clock and just put them in the armor.
Oh no,
pressure.
the bird bomb. The bomb. That bomb just said, I got you, homie. I don't care if he X's, it's not gonna work.
Why? Oh my, that is a happy birthday. Thankfully not finishing the job, which means Monster Hunter has a little bit more time to work with here.
Hey.
And I think they would have had to go for a reset to finish that there.
Mm-hmm.
They
It's
just
too
go for
scaled.
resort. Not sure what that was about, but interesting nonetheless.
Maybe he
Not
thought
too worried about
that
it.
Von Doom was coming in?
Or maybe just the game decided to hang on to his DHC input in a very weird way. Regardless of which, Monster Hunter did the job, takes out one character, and might even be able to take out two here if they can just get one good hit.
Oh,
Tried
yeah,
armor
armor's
through
not
it,
gonna
no
save
good.
you. Not anymore.
Oof. Straight to the head there. Excuse me? Okay. I respect the effort on that one.
I
It
think it's
felt like a lot of
misinput.
bar.
It is. Oh, that M.
Too high though.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Ultron fell out. Oh, the classic Psylocke, baby!
Player 2 wins.
Probably getting back into the game, really starting to hit his energy levels. The first match is just a little bit of a test run. Let's see if he can stabilize and just completely take control of the rest of this. Good start. Von Doom just not ready for when Dobby's putting in that armor option.
Hey, here we go. Into the hard knockdown. Kill Moonstone. One problem down.
As options, what are we gonna go? Cross or just bait the armor? Looks like there was an attempt at a body hop that didn't quite work out. Oof.
Von Doom not giving up though, coming in.
And endless overheads too.
Oh,
Dobby working with what they got. Ooh, overcommits on the charge there. Thought maybe they get that tail hitbox. And
get
wants the
that Psylocke.
Psylocke.
Yeah, gets the assist out of the way. Nice grab.
The defensive
the
throw,
bomb!
but the bomb again. Wait.
The hitbox was still active? Are you kidding me?
Okay, tries to go for a good option. I think that butterfly was actually a
nice
nice little piece of insurance. Is that meant he couldn't jump out? Good way to burn X Factor time, that super.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O!
Now, where are we going? 50-50. Early body hop to bring him to the mid-screen.
Fire! Oh,
my
wow.
god, that
Right
fables
underneath.
cross. Yeah, has to snap like that, because that is a starter that will eat up your bounce, which makes your combo game a lot more complicated.
Nice, nice. Was the mix? Oh, you're... Yeah, I'm not jinxing it. I'm not saying...
Oh,
Oh,
no! Yeah,
I
Jared's
just-
always really awkward at that height, specifically if a character like Monster Hunter. Oh,
no, the
trying to
arrows.
force them into the arrow there. Oh, yeah, you gotta respect those blades while you're an X. They do a lot of chip.
Also,
That is
really
too hard,
fast
so-
and semi-durable. Oh!
Oh my god, the
Monster
assist!
Hunter! Oh, wow. The frame trap. Goodbye.
Okay, life lead is still belonging to Dobby, but it's not an easy. Oh my god!
He came in swinging!
I think they could have gone for double blade super to chip there too.
Dobby said, "Oh my beer, I'm coming in swinging."
It's do or die. Fight!
And,
Oh my god.
Just bullying these heavier weight characters. Von Doom is doing a pretty good job of working on the adaptation here, but oh my god, I can't believe the last frame connected like that. Dobby just finding $1 million on the ground and saying,
Uh-oh.
why did that not connect?
We're just gonna scale heavily. Gives a throw.
Right, she's using the Gambit, just gonna let Monster Hunter recoup
Ooh.
some of that damage. Shockwave, just looking to find Von Doom overswinging. Ah, I got hit by the tail.
Ooh,
His
again.
coat there. Wow, that's a good place to take all those resources of a good Monster Hunter swing. Finds the kill. Still gonna use the side thrust. It's better to not find out only after you've killed or not killed.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Gotta be careful.
consistent.
You just can't come in swinging on a Monster Hunter like that. Oh,
Oh my god, good throw. I don't think they can pick up after
No,
this.
they
I lied.
can.
Nice pick up on the crossings. Ooh, one more. Gonna need it. Wow.
Oh, nice.
First super option, and Vandu's had enough. Good show. No, this was probably a higher latency than you wanted to play at, but thank you so much, Vandu.
A good showing every time. That lobby music is the best.
I've got a good question for you. What do you think is the best French localization of a fighting game attribute? But also, thank you, Dolicious. That's 18 months in a row for 22 total months. We appreciate you.
What do you mean,
You
best
also-
French adaptation?
Like, when they localize something to the French language and slightly adjust its translation, what do you think has been the best example of doing that?
You mean the best in like a bad way or a really good way? Because I know
Either or.
a good amount of bad ones.
Give me a bad one, then.
Have you seen? Do you know about the movie The Grudge?
Oh, no. I mean, I've watched it
It's like
years ago.
a horror movie. It's not a hard name to translate. The translation that they gave, if I were to translate it for word, would be the death under the skin instead of what it should actually be.
I mean, that is a good name, but damn,
I
is
was
that
like,
off the
what?
beaten page?
What is that? That's not even what the name is.
Like, plus, like, French has, like, 3 different words, maybe even more, for vengeance, just straight out.
Yeah, we do.
All those freaking revolutions, an endless number of new words for a person you really hate and will take vengeance against. They also have a word for throwing you out of a window.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good word.
I always found that word funny. I'm like, why did we make a word for that?
Because it happened more than once. And speaking of happening more than once, we got a match between River Hamon and Zeno.
A Marvel
Zeno
2
on the
Sentinel.
left.
Was that Hamon's Angels over there?
Mm-hmm. It's a good name for it.
Oh, Scoop! Oh no!
This is a tough fight for Sentinel. Sure, they've got fantastic tools, but the speed Hamon plays their team
Oh,
at.
armor! The frying pan from behind? That character is something else.
Immediately into the Danger Room character of choice against Sentinel. This version of XP3, just endlessly full of instant overhead setups. Goes for it, extends back to the DHC, throws up the legacy trigger,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh,
immediately
nice
goes into
attempt.
the reset. Yeah,
Oh,
it's so
nice.
hard to get out of that, and it can also go into a low, possibly, like when he lands.
Yep.
Okay, goes for the actual Berserker charge version of Legacy Trigger.
Even with the
that
attempts
speed
at
even
parry,
more.
but
Gonna ground them, and then I think goes for the DHT damage here. No, another level of Legacy Trigger into Fatal Claw. Okay, I see what you're up to, Hamon.
oh my god. Oh, booty!
From the ropes, straight to the floor. It is the incredible Red Shield
Oh.
comeback.
That's good.
So Bad Girl. Gunflame mix. And it's gonna be a
Still
little
the
bit harder.
Sidewinder!
A little harder to chase this very fast character.
Oh
you
no!
See.
Booty! Hit him with the cheeks!
With Legacy Trigger active, this character is so fast, the Parsec probably has trouble keeping up with them.
And X Factor 3 too. Oh, okay, right off the rip.
Man, that cross-up doesn't like the Leon much.
Oh no!
I can see why.
Hey. Oh no, again!
What a
Oh,
curvy
Sentinel, you're
cross-up.
so big. You get hit by everything.
Sentinel is like, look, those are my atomic warhead shoulders. What do you want from me, man?
Oh no!
Unfortunately, Zeno, I'd say a little overly using in terms of Rocket Punch. It's a really good tool, but unlike, Marvel 2, there is a notable amount of scaling that can cause weird issues with it in terms of combos.
Nice grab.
Oh my god, web ball assist. What a weird assist. Hamon still able to block. Zeno overcommitting really badly there.
Nice. Oh, very
Downward
nice.
Talon. Catching again. The over.
Alright, it's an amazing move. It's so safe.
It's so fast. So bad, girl. Oh, that might hit both
Roman
of them.
Castle, let's go!
Getting a almost full punish on the assist character too, but luckily Hamon changing the corner of the screen with that maneuvering.
Don't forget that Zeno, you have Volcanic Viper!
Also, he's lost all of his life from the passive life drain, so
Oh, nice!
oh my god, the Tyrant Rave.
No!
It's both. Fatal Claw. Say goodbye to the rest of your X Factor, Zeno. It's all Hamon now. Good block on the
nice
overhead. God, it's so big. Okay, 50-50, cross up, cross behind, stays in front.
Hey.
Need to finish this character, and now it's 20 seconds on the clock. If Zeno can keep Spider-Gwen in the corner, I'm pretty sure Leon can win this life lead.
Nice parries. Playing like he's playing Resident Evil. Oh no!
Problem is the web balls are slow enough. I think it's probably better to just plink out of their distance than trying to parry them, but what do I know? Nice amount of time on the clock, gonna make it really hard for a comeback. Hamon really needs to activate that X. It doesn't.
Nice from Zeno. 1-2-1.
What a challenge.
Oh, challenge with S. Look at that.
Challenge
Just
with the
standing
recliner.
out. Oh, scoop.
No. Hamon whiffing that little pickup after the throw, giving Zeno exactly what he wants here.
Oh, Frank back. There we go. Armor. Should be a dead sentinel.
Oh my
I think?
god, what a great pickup off the DPs. That big body making it easier for Hamon to crank the damage to 11. Back to the ground, Legacy Trigger, which mix-up are we going to go for? Cross. Oh, bring back in the Gwen. Oh my god, off the dive kick from the ropes to the floor again.
No, stay on the ground.
Oh, just goes for the fake, expecting the Legacy Trigger DHC, instead just stays at the Spider-Gwen here. Phases are really loaded quite nicely now. Zeno finding their ground. Pushing invulnerable super. Hamon just going to use it as a neutral skip.
Oh, nice challenge.
Now, I'm loving the adaptation
there
we're
we
seeing
go.
from Zeno here.
Booty drop.
This was looking one-sided for a while, but suddenly, our dear friend Toji just getting into the swing of it.
Oh, the grab round start again. Oh wow, that hitbox. Be pretty careful. Oh, there it is. Now one thing. Oh no, Zeno, you can't wake up swinging like that.
Wow, taking it all the way to the top of the screen and then back down. Hamon on a
And a happy
break here.
boo-boo too.
Middle claw.
Kiss them goodbye. MVC2 set no comeback.
Just using the counter to get the character to the ground. Install. Yeah, really wants that enhanced beam. Things would get a lot stronger. Ooh. Still has their X. Make it simple. Keep it efficient. And finish off this robot.
2-2, baby.
Player 2 wins. It's do or die. Fight.
We've learned so much between the two of these players just going at it right now. And Hamon tried to fade out of that armored recliner. Almost got hit. Assist character just taking a chunk every connection here. Fatal Claw going to try and remove some of the durability.
Oh, that should be a dead sentinel.
Goes for another.
There we go. Get the install. I play very careful on Zeno's side. Laura can get out of hand really fast.
And this is what Zeno likes. Big thing about the Leon game is just the ability to crack those rifle shots at the top of the screen. However, Hamon, a fast learner at any point. Now Red She-Hulk. Sometimes a roadblock this character, other times just not been a threat. Have to be careful about your staggers. Zeno is just going to mash that out of any of them.
There we go. DP! Oh, that's it works too! No!
Okay, still has access to the team. Gonna slow it down. Respect the options. And yeah, you have Volcanic Viper in the back. Gunflame in the front. This version of She-Hulk, very weird and sometimes annoying to deal with.
And that goes right through.
And there it is. Viper. Koji's feeling himself a little, but that life drain becoming very serious. If they're not careful, a web ball by itself will kill them here. But
oh, booty drop.
The possibility they have level 3. This could kill. Very close if it doesn't. It definitely does.
Puncher! Red She-Hulk comeback.
Zeno playing to their outs and finding a great one.
Yeah, you're right, Isaura. That last punch, I felt it. Yeah, Red She-Hulk must have had like 1 health, like 1.5.
Now, coming up next, we have more excitement, more great fall Marvel. It's time for Young Legend and Dolicious. These two absolutely been pulling up some great comebacks. And both like high HP characters, so you're in for a little bit of a longer match, I dare say.
Look at the punch.
to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life.
Here on the right,
Yeah, Team Big Bodies. Young Legend on the right.
Danger Room.
Come out on top. Live and let die.
Fight. Oh, nice punch.
Did Tommy bringing out the Leon? This is a character we haven't seen them play in a while. Does have a great
nice.
pickup from that assist in particular, and everything in terms of projectiles is a lot more lethal against these big bodies, but probably doesn't want to drop this much if they can help it. Oh, and the super is notoriously bad at keeping people pinned.
Yeah, you think Legion's bad. This one would like to give it a run for its money.
Hold my beer, says the rocket launcher. Look at this, and Petunia, everything's suddenly coming together. Young Legend knows their outs, and damn are they good to playing to them.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Got low. And they say sometimes that thing gotta go low. Didn't work out this time. Dobby, yeah, it can be really awkward when you hit from the back like that. But big body character, just throw the blasts at him. Oh, that could have been punished.
Hey.
In fact, it will be. Extends with that.
Oh, yeah, max damage.
Dobby's just gonna hang back in the air, not afraid.
Ooh, nice
to
chase.
sneak a teleport. Thrust up.
Where you
What
going?
a good answer. Ryu. Spotlight. We have access
really
to
escape.
that air dash. Oh my god, this just keeps working. People
Hey,
keep
hey.
running into the lariat here.
Oh, new move. Let's go. That's death, baby.
What a buff, eh?
What are you, Canadian now?
I was tempted to say sorry there, but I'll refrain.
I'm sorry. Hey. Oh. Oh, wow. Just rolling on the competition right here.
Yep, for some reason, Thing is in fact a major Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Can totally respect it, but the question is, are they ready for the rifle coming at their face every 3 seconds like clockwork here?
Like, can we commission anyone to give Thing a Sonic costume? Where's that silly costume pack? We need, like, the SF4 animals. That's what we need for Mod and Marvel.
In big voice. You're too slow. Ooh, good pick up.
Oh,
on
no,
this.
that's not gonna reach, unfortunately.
Leon's legs aren't that long. Oof. Bringing down the hammer. I dare say this is going to be an interesting pickup.
Oh,
to go
no,
for
the
same
drop.
route they tried before.
Oh, nice patience. Rolling.
So much
Oh.
for patience. What's that restraint you speak of? I'm not seeing it here.
Oh, no! The drop!
I think it's pretty safe, though. Oh, never mind. That is not safe. It is so slow.
Thing said, I do not care. I am shoulder tackle. I'm gonna do that.
I don't recall the entire community hating Sonic X Poshiboto, just a portion of them. But that's normal.
Oh my god, Ryu melted! Oh, if you confirm that.
Oh,
Nice.
good cancel.
Dobby was
Stub your
ready.
animal.
Oh, here we go again.
You have to respect the lariat. It's just
Oh,
gonna
no.
keep coming. He can't keep getting away with this.
Oh my god. Just lariat. It's like normal Hagar. Just lariat. When in doubt, lariat it out.
Oh. I was very confused there for a second.
What confused? What mixed you up?
Don't worry about it. Just don't. And speaking of don't worry about it, look at those 4 bars Dobby's playing with. They could have killed Thing any way they wanted, except the one way where they didn't. Funny how these things work.
Fireball! Wait, isn't it 2-0 Young Legend?
A quick moment on the updates here, and there we go. Max damage again.
Oh, yeah, so much. Scoops!
Wait, that didn't kill?
No, it's...
Oh, Dobby, you could have gotten a bigger punish. You could have gotten a bigger punish.
Oh, yeah, it scales pretty heavily.
Oh, speaking of scaling pretty heavily, that's a weird starter. And the enhanced Tatsu just mixing up when they're going to be landing. Oh, didn't swing there. That time they did, though.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, are they going to go for it?
Oh, wow.
No one's complaining about that exchange.
Oh, Dolly was like, alright, that's enough of the lariat. Die.
I'm just going to pull back and then hit you this time. See? I'm learning.
Wait! Oh, smacking. Boulder Bash.
Extension. Like damage. We've got plenty of damage here. Welcome to Crazy Things Emporium of hitting you in the face.
Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. Just enough. Oh my god, that's dirty.
It's his version of the Hulk mix with Lariat Assist.
Yeah.
Dobby, I think, is doing a good job of downloading after a couple of sets
Oh,
of
nice.
being hit by it.
Oh, nice break.
I'm not sure if they were just
Oh,
mashing
no.
it, but Dobby looking crisp here. Good patience,
Oh,
respecting the
Larry,
Lariat Assist.
Larry was just far
Didn't
enough.
want to spend the super EX
Oh, we
Tatsu,
spinning.
thankfully.
We spinning.
Cross under. Oh my god, the spin dash. Is Young Legend going to finish off Dobby here? This is very possible. Insanely possible. It gets one more. Oh, the damage.
Come here. Oh, the follow-up. Good games for both players.
Coming up next, we're going to have Renard and Zeno.
Ooh, that's a good fight. Yeah, that's all good, W. I like your Leon. I was about to call him Xeon.
Neo Zeon. Yes, Dobby is moving to the dark side of the Gundam universe.
I watched too much Gundam recently. I was like, Leon, you mean Xeon? Where? Shit.
Sigzy is just where we're
Sig
getting Canadian. Jeez, people angling towards Zeno, but remind you, chat, don't count Renard out. They were an OG.
Renard. I almost called him the French version. Renard, always out there lurking, ready to take a throne off of people's hands.
The French fox.
Yeah, the French for fox is basically that.
Yep. Don't I know? His nickname for years now.
Bang, bang.
Leon's like, oh, this isn't violence. This is bullets. There's a difference.
There's a clear difference, officer. I shot him. I did not attack him.
Look, officer, if they were already dead when I shot them and were a weird rubber man from a terrible cosmetic company, am I really a criminal? Also,
Yes,
I'm a
you
cop.
shot someone.
Remember, Leon's a cop.
Leon's like, I'm the police. The character count now is, I believe, 100 and how many Proud Swap do we have? We have 69, I believe. So 119. The count would be for characters total.
Funny is the roster doesn't feel that big, and yet, lo and behold,
Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, we have more modded than base game characters now. Only 60,
yeah.
my bad. Then we have 110.
yeah. If I'm about to say, if we get to that number, we are definitely having a cake.
Yeah, my bad, Kevin. I because of the files. That's my mistake.
Speaking of taking the cake here, Renard going to in on the offense here. It was only
There we go,
about
crouching him.
20 minutes ago where Zeno had to deal with another Great Spider Gwen.
Oh, is that gonna work? Oh, she's so fast.
Wow,
Hey.
Renard cooking.
Oh no!
Renard being cooked. Funny how these things work.
I'm back. I'm cooked. I'm back. Oh! Dropping the knee on the robot.
To say, doing a very good job of describing Maroon 5 there for a second.
Ooh. Gel on Leon violence.
I feel like these two
Die!
have not interacted as much as some characters. Grenade, 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 grenade.
And the Leon death sound. Gotta love it. Oh, fire
What were you
grenade.
supposed to do?
Physics.
Renard really
Oh,
likes
we
to
up!
incorporate some form of checkmate in their teams. This is
Oh,
a
nice
different style.
attempt.
Cracks
Snap that
skull.
woman's neck. Get it? The neck goes crack.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Wow. Oh my. What about threading the needle right there? Just completely evading that crouching medium by the skin of their teeth. And yet it works. More instant overheads per square meter, I dare say.
Zoop, 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 zoop.
Oh my god, that was cheap. That fade back into the hunker. Wait, Zeno. Looking for a hit here.
Oh no, dive kicks right into the.
Nice pickup for the damage. There is 3 bars on deck, so take it to the DHE if you have to.
Break that back.
Wow, you cannot let Renard keep getting into your head like this, Zeno. This insanely fast Spider Girl just breaking through the offense.
Spider-Gwen got a movie to promote.
Sorry, stable IPs only.
Sorry,
Come
Leon.
Come back when Resident Evil is a movie people don't vomit to.
Come back when you have a good movie, please.
Someone's
nice.
going to be mad at me for sure.
Why? The truth has been spoken.
Anyway, into the pressure. Let's see if Renard. Oh my god, ice skating Zeno.
Punch him! I think there's a 7 fetus?
That's way too many.
7 or 8? Honestly, 1 was enough.
And then the Netflix show, and then the Netflix show.
Oh wow, she did not care.
Give
me that bar.
for a Sentinel. Are we gonna go DHing back in here, or are they just going to go for a reset position?
Hey.
Bring it to the ground. Which side? Cross up or overhead?
Oh, nice attempt. Nice patience on Zeno.
Oof, that connected too. Oh, not gonna be able to get anything else off of this. Just goes for the recliner though. It all works for Zeno sometimes.
Sometimes it just works.
The easy hit oven here. I mean, it is a recliner. You've heard of the lazy boy, but what about the lazy boy?
Lazy boy.
Oh, goes for the knife, doesn't go for the super, and
Those bullets are outrageous.
Joe's just like, Leon, you gotta take the hollow points out of that. This is how a real commando fires their...
Leon, I told you it's high penetration explosive. Why do you keep using the hollow point?
Look, you have to literally use the bullets made of actual angel tears. You'll never kill Wesker. And don't forget, real, small atomic reactors. But every American, when it's summertime, crack that Coke.
Almost made me spit my water. Don't do that. My computer. I just saved its life. Why'd you do that, Tim? It went down the wrong pipe, too.
Okay, Renard, back into the momentum, back into the swing of things.
Oh, physics. You gotta watch yourself. Oh, yeah, no, it's my turn. Give me that ball. Sentinel Force.
Equal and oppressing forces on those checkmates. One person gets a hit, somehow the other person breaks out, and then vice versa. But this time, it's all Zeno. Oof.
Ooh, yep, crouching medium.
It gives and it takes. What a nice crouch under there. Renard's gonna have to find some damage though.
Renard was like, let me do it too.
Yeah, once the install, get the grenade and speed up that cutscene. Oh, thank you, Fetus, for giving a sub to Isaura. We appreciate you so much, homie.
Lord Fetus.
Blessed in any chat. Oh my god, that layered grenade just has to respect the throw. You don't want to whiff. Oh, nice fade back.
Ooh, that punch. Booty drop. Let's go.
Oh no, wrong super. Yeah, that was in the buffer, no doubt. And I hope Zeno is running himself too bad on that one. Yep, that's another soda. And you can follow it up too. This might be just short of the kill though.
Yeah. All right. What's the?
Oh my god! Just instant. Hey there, Jenny. Want a grenade? Why?
Hey, do you know what a grenade is? No, why? Point blank grenade, the best melee hit. I mean, coming from Hunk, that doesn't surprise me.
Frank West has covered wars, but Hunk is the war. You know, on the left we got, I said, the potential favorites overall, Black Akatsuki and Isaura. Both has been playing really at the top of their game all through the night. Let's see what happens when these two potent forces collide.
Immovable force versus unstoppable object.
Of course, if you'd like to pick up some great Capcom games, head over to nexus.gg/Hovenger, official Steam keys. And here's another top 8 update. Coming in the top slot, you see we've got Isaura versus Black Akatsuki. Great matches, and then those two will be pushing down to the lower bracket to fight whoever wins the Young Legend and Renard match. Hang on to your Marvel, we got some more action coming. Isaura immediately trying to take the high road there. Going straight for these instant and not so instant overhead options. Okay, into the evil Ryu and back into the Hunk.
Oh.
I don't blame.
Wow, we snapped that neck right now. Oh,
So that would have been so cool if they got to the full command on that one.
if the combo kept going, I would have lost my shit.
In time, if you don't kill Orange Hulk, there's a very high chance he kills you. Just throwing that out there. Oh my god,
Like
the
right
late
now.
cross.
Hey. Oh
Well,
no!
Isaura likes that route, but it's a little bit less consistent than just going straight for the wall bounce often.
I jinxed it. Ah.
In Hayato, this character a money maker when you finally get them in on something, but honest options makes it a little harder. Thankfully, you have a very
nice
dishonest
cross.
assist. Oh, fake
Oh,
the
nice
cross up that
challenge.
time. Nice, gets the ROM there with the TP.
Install.
Gets one more. Shockwave,
no.
hopefully that kills. This is safe, luckily. Insanely safe. If you don't have an armored assist and or invulnerable, don't try challenging that super. It's complete hitbox. Oh, that was cheap. First one goes to Isaura.
That game 2. Oh wow, swinging on the Hulk.
Look, he doesn't have armor. There's an element where you have to get used to the fact that there's some things that are no longer scary and some things become greatly more scary. It's kind of a weird feeling to block more cross-ups than armored H's of Hulk.
Alright, slowly.
They're employing a good amount of chicken blocking here, just trying to find a punish position. Nice!
Oh wow.
Block the cross there.
Oh
Yeah, that
my
last
god.
cross is really flipping hard to block because the grenade hits really weird. Okay, still I think has wall bounce?
Yep.
He didn't use it, okay.
Oops.
Nice pickup. Makes it really easy if that hunk assist. We go to the wall.
Oh no.
Ooh. Could have just waited for the land and go for the DP. Shockwave. And gun. Actually, perfect height control on that. What a happy birthday. Isaura really has found a fancy yet functional route for everything. Akatsuki normally does so well against players, but Isaura just locking them into a box and holding that key at ransom.
I mean, he might be a Black Akatsuki, but it's still Isaura right there.
And Isaura's like, what? Never read Naruto. Can't help you.
Oh, we don't know about that. Here's my gun.
Yeah, were there guns in Naruto? Because I've got some.
I think they were. I'm not sure.
Here we go. Eyes on the prize. One last chance for Akatsuki here to turn this all around. This is a good place to start from.
Oh no, too far.
I'm using the drones. Going to try and slow it down even more and just put a lot of plasma on the screen. Just Isaura going for the dunks. Hulk be like, Kobe's nothing. Watch me do it.
Oh.
Happy birthday. 2 for the price of 1 here. But that incredibly large Hulk health bar. Definitely hanging on.
Probably too fast.
Oh, use for the crazy gun. Nice adjustment. Isaura recognizing there was a place to pick up there. Hulk can heal up a good amount, and Isaura can potentially run this entire gamut with just the hunk.
Okay. Hunk versus hunk. War crimes versus war crimes.
Just think, we could have had tofu on tofu. People weren't so afraid of making the character.
Tofu would be
As-
too strong, Tim. We can't be doing that.
You can't give Marvel players that much nutrition, they might start reading. And then the
They
game
might
is over.
start eating healthy, and then it's over.
Yeah, we'll start having good venue food. And then it's a deep hole that leads into more gym visits.
Imagine it's just like a bunch of super buffed and jacked people that just go in to play like Marvel.
Are you here for Hell's Angels? No. Marvel 3.
No, we're here for Marvel. Like, when you go to Evo, there's just like a one corner, just a bunch of super jacked up people. It's like, what's happening over there? Oh, that's Marvel 3. Like, do you have to be like that to get in? No, you just get like that by playing it.
That reminds me, when I was TOing at Cream City, they had a bunch of basketball hoops up in the corner. They were doing it. They did a 3-point competition.
Every time you lose a game, you have to shoot 10 3-points in a row.
You gotta do a full layout, shoot a 3-pointer, and then do another layout. Let me show that dribbling kid. At what city? It's Milwaukee, Kevin. That should explain itself. Yes, because of the cream-colored bricks that make up a lot of
Is it
Milwaukee's
really
buildings.
called Cream City?
Yeah, because of the Cream City
Oh, wow.
bricks.
The more you know.
Nicknames from Wisconsin are really weird.
I mean,
Something
you are
that
the
isn't
land of the milk.
You have Young Legend and Renard. There is nothing weird about that. It's just great players. Kevin, you know this is a lie. Anti-Cream City, perhaps. You must be this lactose to enter the great halls of Milwaukee and their very chipped streets.
You must have this amount of lactose in your body if you want to enter here. There's the rules, I don't make them.
What we think other names for Wisconsinites are Scotties, milk drinkers, Packers, Badgers.
Milk drinkers? What kind of Skyrim insult is that?
That's what the people from the college system call themselves.
And then there's a
Speaking
dragon
of-
that swoops in.
Speaking of
Just
overall
acting. Fire!
very educated combo coming out of Young Legend says they don't want to be a milk drinker, they'd rather be anything else.
That was just that short of killing Spider-Gwen. The weird bounce at the end of the beam.
And Zombie Spider-Gwen proving to be a decent problem here.
Ooh, nice. Oh no,
Oh
break.
my god, that kills too.
It does the tiniest amount of damage.
When you are truly at the most magic of pixels.
Rocks. I'm gonna use the rock. Oh, nice attempt. Almost got her too. Hey.
Oh no.
Oh no. Reset? Oh, that hit her? Oh yeah, not enough. Oh, I love that. Goodbye.
Young Legend just, I said, feeling like a genius play across the board here. I would X-Factor this.
No! You can't leave Honk alive! Oh.
Spin dash, spin dash.
Oh
You can
my
use the homing
god.
attack to get through.
Don't forget, thing, you can use a homing attack to get through missiles! Oh, there it is, the homing attack, it works! Oh wow, she did. Young little girl does not care about giant rock, proceeds to beat the rock man. Oh, she's mean. She calls you loser. What the hell?
Yep. Not only that, she hits mean. That could be an instant overhead into a kill a lot of the time. And Renard puts a fucking flame grenade after it. Oh my god, what a throw.
Oh, nice.
All
Alright.
Point blank. Thankfully,
Older bane.
Thing just gets so much damage off of any connection, even a TAC like that. And the
Why did
flame
that
grenades.
ground bounce or to the wall? That was a weird hit.
God, this is so cheap. That was 3 overheads into a low into an overhead. You can just feel your dome crunching under that pressure.
High low, where the fuck do I block though?
Gwen, oh my god, the bait.
Yeah, there's nothing really you can do. Oh, and
Because we've seen this so little, I'll remind
Oh!
chat that when Spider-Gwen is Gwenum, they get a speed bonus, which is considerable when you put it with X Factor.
Oh wow, just came in swinging. He don't
So
care.
You really want to...
He don't care. Oh no, that
God,
super doesn't
you're in
connect.
trouble now.
Hey, 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 hey. That should do a considerable amount.
He's a very high HP character.
He has to
Just
do
a
as
crazy
much
spray.
as possible.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh,
Just too far. Look, comes to Renard there, and even better.
oh. The young legend was like, I'm coming in. I am not stopping.
How embarrassing do you have to be, like, when you're made of metal and you die to a man of an oversized butter knife?
I mean, metal killing metal right there.
We describe it as alloying in the industry. Oh yeah, there
Oh,
was nothing you can do
physics,
about the
it
flame
stays
grenade.
there forever.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
metal
see-
and metal violence, I sincere. This neighborhood
Metal-
changed when the metal came in.
That
It was
sounds like a
better
music
with
fest.
metal.
That definitely sounds like a music fest I would go to. Metal and
Like
metal
a
violence.
bunch of metal bands, metal and metal violence. I go watch.
Oh,
Was able
off
to
the
dodge the fire.
Ain't Petunia.
Sweet Aunt Petunia! Oh, Scoops!
Yeah, it's somewhere there's a little old biddy in like an apartment building saying, "I have the best nephew." Just watches a man being thrown out a window in the background.
I had the best nephew.
Oh wait, he's indestructible.
Hey, hey.
I'll tell you one person who isn't. It's Thanos. Let's see how much more damage Renard is going to run out of this combo. Extension. Goes into the neutral. Gets another. Whoa,
Oh, no.
That's even
the
worse. It got unscaled.
Oh
Nice
no,
throw.
that did not hit. She too
Renard?
small.
Just looking for a grenade reset, I imagine, here.
Yeah, has to. Won't kill otherwise.
Okay. Late hit Hunk. Just goes for the damage and then gonna fade back, I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what are you supposed to do
Legend has
against Flame Grenade? It just needs to build another bar, I imagine.
Oh, nice hit. Coming in.
Literally, the one time you don't want to jump H is when that is coming at you.
I'm convinced that Hunk is just Virgil in a like hidden because that knife was too big.
So what you're telling me is the entire time he was hiding from child support, he was Hunk?
Yeah. It's like, I am not paying for my child support. I am becoming a mercenary in an other world killing zombies.
No one will find me here, Virgil. My god, that was almost too...
You'll never find me, Dante. Oh, nice. Good damage. Rolling Stone. Oh, what the cross up?
No, they say sometimes you skip stones and then sometimes you skip spiders. Regardless of which, that was a dangerous hit on a young legend.
Oh, wow, okay. Optimization station, we like to see that.
Last little chunk. It's not going to kill, just goes to get the reset here.
Oh, well, barely. The softest of knockdown. Yeah, thank you,
Iconic.
Sarah. I didn't even notice that. It is a cross-up overhead.
Something forbidden from the Deadpool tech.
Yes, so... Oh, there we go. Nice hit. Has to kill here. Ooh, barely. Oh, no! Okay, no, this... Okay. Ooh, nice. Alright.
Excellent punish. Just short of the damage there.
Oh, there we go. Nice hit. 2-2, baby.
The matches don't stop. The hitting keeps coming, and I am excited for either one of these two great players to win here.
Oh, nice hit. Oh, that was a weird conversion. D-drop. Yeah, it has to do that because of the flame grenade. Oh my god, it's thing just rolling at the speed of sound. He has places to go. And you see that rainbow behind him?
Meanwhile, Jill will stop anything with these flame grenades if she gets the chance. Let's see if Renard can maneuver into their favorite mix-up. Flame grenades down.
Nice patience. Oh, nice challenge. Oh no, the knife, the half-screen knife. Virgil! Alright, nice teleport, nice hit. The final one was an overhead. Oh, no, too far!
Good amount of real estate to take the lead with now. That's 4 bars and a notable health increase overall in comparison to what Punk is working with.
No, it's not gonna work.
Snipe.
And that super is notoriously bad for that.
Still, with 4 bars to work with, sometimes it's worth trying.
There we go.
Nope. He's
He's so small! He's a tiny boy!
Look, it was this or Virgil delivering pizza, and he much prefers this.
Oh wow, the grenade physics. Like, oh, my master's getting hit, I better explode now.
Colossus. Oh my god, Renard has learned this secret. Just stands right outside of the lariat range. Refuses to elaborate.
Oh no. Should be dead too.
Hardest. Yep. Open up this big can of soda, please.
Delicious soda. Why is it red? And it's not bubbling either.
Because it's definitely Swedish fish flavored dumb energy drinks that my students consume.
Or maybe it's just a flat Dr. Pepper.
That's not red.
Dr. Pepper's red.
No, it's purple black. Like brownish
No,
color.
but the cherry version is red.
Oh, that one.
The only good one. That was a good match. Good challenge from Young Legend, too.
Moving into the epic conclusion, we're going to see Renard right back onto the stand to testify against Black Akatsuki's strong team. If there was an opportunity to go to the bathroom, you've probably missed it. We are now pushing into those last and most epic Marvel matches. And of course, if you want to see the rest of this video, perhaps even show your friends, consider subscribing to vendors. Get those VODs. Also, this will be available on YouTube instantly through the VOD, as well as at some point edited into a much more compact, easy to watch on the treadmill variation. And of course, shout out to both Twitch and YouTube land. I hope you're having a blast.
The lands of the Twitch and the lands of the YouTube finally work together to watch the Avengers. Ah yes, Wolverine and Wesker, my favorite modded characters.
Incredibly good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, Isaura. Everything changed when the Avenger Nations came in to stop the fighting.
This character's Fire Nation.
Yeah, who's the Fire Nation in Palace Walk? Hawk or Gene?
It was definitely pre-patch Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd say you say that, but I'd say pre-patch Captain Commando was also up there.
Oh no, that's definitely it. You're right.
Full screen Captain Fire, instant. There's nothing you can do. No, Carter Slade is not evil, Isaura. He can't be the Fire Nation.
He's a genuinely good guy.
Straight up. I mean, he shoots the bad guys, but he's still a good guy. Yeah, but he's not a... In this context, the Fire Nation is the evil people. I mean, Zuko was a psychopath at the beginning. And now we have a psycho robot versus a young spider teen that happy birthday right off the rip. Oh, she got hit somehow?
It's the potency of Black Akatsuki. Sometimes things just work out and know how to roll with it.
Oh wow, 3 bars already. Fuck it, we ball. Blech. Final hit too. 8-8. Oh, nice. That should be a dead Ultron. Yeah, no bar
Renard is
needed.
firing back successfully. Goes to the cross. Just a
Oh wow. What's that? The Marvel 3 She-Hulk slide on Jill?
No questions, just offense. Wait, that grenade didn't connect properly. I think that was a reset.
No, because it's too... Yeah, it was too far.
Ooh, good check on the movement. Hunk is coming back, and coming back well at that.
Yeah, honk on honk violence now. Oh, wow, the grenade behind.
Oh my god. One brain cell, one option.
There
all
it is.
shooting. And Black Akatsuki finding their way to the first hit.
First game. Next one. Let's go, people. Oh, wow. The call out from Renard, but Akatsuki was ready. He's like, oh, really? Allow me.
Just hang up your phone. Only I'm allowed to make the dials here.
Oh, what was that mix up? That was dirty. Oh.
Nice call out.
That should be a dead Gwen. Yep.
Just sets the layers.
Oh, wow. That drone just went right behind her.
Oh, she's very short.
Ooh,
Almost confirmed.
Oh, no. Happy birthday.
Level 2, very smart here.
Kill both.
Better.
It's all up to Hunk. We've seen it happen.
There's a little X Factor left, and look at that respect. Afraid of the options.
Oh, wow.
On the stagger.
Whoa. What is that block stun?
The power of nice shoes.
Power of being a Resident Evil character. I shoot you while you block, you stay there for 20 years.
It's about how long it took for them to make a good reboot.
With the Windows XP sound. Dee-dee-doo. Doo-doo-dee.
Oh, didn't want to drop there. Renard has to actually keep the momentum.
Hey. Oh, no, too far. Oh. Nice.
Calls the drone. Is that going to cover this? Yes,
Yep.
it is. That's unfortunate.
Drone on your head. Oh.
Oh, no hit stun left on that.
Oh, I would have DB'd the hell out of that. I would have sent a message.
Apparently, the Black Akatsuki is a show domain of culture and broken necks. That too.
Is Renard's team just I break your neck?
Yep, clearly straight out of New Jersey. Oh.
I mean, one of them is a darker reference than the other, but... Because Gwen did get her neck snap in one universe, but we don't talk about that one.
Now, this is the character that Akatsuki is so confident with their Ultron. Like, we've seen a lot of Ultrons before, but I really feel like none of them are as committed to the drone usage as Akatsuki is.
Yep. Indeed, Isaura, those were dark times, because that's when the Silver Age ended.
Ask no questions. Feel only the power of the overhead onto your skull.
Start up invincible! What the fuck? Oh, grenade! Grenade, young lady, grenade!
Young lady, want to see something that's dope? What?
Want to see something cool?
The streets of New York have become so gratuitous that they don't even give you free candy. They go straight to the heavy explosives.
They stop hiding blades in there. It's just grenades now.
It's Resident Evil. Like, yeah, the city suddenly turned bad when there's zombies everywhere and some random guys just handing you grenades, and it's like, this is normal.
Yeah, this is a Tuesday over here. Oh no, too far. Drone. Oh no. Wants that hunk? Yep.
A layer on that one.
Oh, there it is.
There's no questions, just offense.
I don't think he needed that. Oh, alright, nice block. Nice. I'm going to take the hit. Like, get down, Mr. President. Ooh, yep. Oh no. Last one. Oh my god, Spider-Gwen keeps eating the ground.
Alright, has access to a lot of bar. Renard, just make sure to spend.
Kill this robot. Oh, that's... Okay, it's a setup.
Oh my god,
This
that's
out.
just menacing. What?
Oh, fire! Oh my, are you kidding me?
X Factor, not available.
No,
so
there's
this
no
is
X
just-
on anyone's side.
That was
Hey.
Cyan.
Alright, what's the schmicks? What's the schmicks? Oh my god. Hey. Fire! A good game from both players. Black Akatsuki taking it 3-1 over Renard. Over Renard's Angels. But, well, I mean, no, Hung's an angel. We believe it.
Yep, Renard had a run that anybody could be proud of. You can take that one to heart, and we'll probably see you, if not next week, the week after. And that means my prediction has come true. We're going to see Black Akatsuki running it back against Isaura. There is a chance that they could take it all, but it's one more hill to climb.
Who's gonna win and take home the bacon?
It's do or die. Fight! First attack. Crossover attack.
And then lock in your last channel predictions. We've got Black Akatsuki and we've got Isaura coming in for one final showdown.
That's right. The third chapter. The superheroes are all here. Who will
What?
rise to the top?
What's going on in the chat?
Oh, just Maya assistant and the meme.
I was like, what? What's going on? I was reading that real quick. I have been mixed up. It has worked. I have been hit.
Just this that in Oblivion Week to copy pasta. Send more spaghetti. I wonder if they figured out what exactly Isaura was bringing down on them last time. This Orange Hulk did a lot of work.
Oh, Hunk. Oh, Evil reading the bad, but Hunk said, "Oh, hold my beer. I got my homie."
The one problem with being a hunk point is that, sure, you're winning 90% of the time, but the other 10% of the time, you are almost instantly dying. It's just, Shinakuma extra steps.
And Kevin, you need to come here more often. You're only a beginner.
Into the pressure here. Hayato, a character that really wants to work on these blade edge scenarios. Pretty strong in the air, but you still aren't an air dasher, so it's very much making good use of the commitments.
Oh, that's pretty cooked assist. Oh my god.
Oof. Isaura just unlocking the hot sauce bottle in their back pocket here.
Nice X, preventing the punish. Oh, yeah, grenade.
Frame stagger.
Oh my god, he's so fast!
A nice kibosh. Nice kibosh. That will put Akatsuki up 1.
Oi!
This time Isaura swinging for the hills with the hills themselves. You've heard of the novel The Hills of Eyes. Have you also heard of the novel The Hills Have One-Touch KOs?
It's a new sensation.
Ooh, smart. Brings in the hunk.
Oh, but Hunk
I
said,
can't believe that worked.
He's like, I'll kill you, that's fine. You don't want to wait?
Yeah.
I'll do it now.
And I start going to put up that install now. Just going into the offense here. Goes for a force reset, goes for the cross. Oh my god, that still connects. No amount of invulnerability stopping Hayato when they have somewhere to go.
Dude, him!
Now, this was looking pretty bad for Isaura last time around, but now that is an almost completely untouched team.
Oh, nice attempt. Oh. I had the Hunk bullet special.
And X, they are so fast.
So fast, the softest of knockdowns.
And oh boy, it's the time of the season. We are seeing the Ultron connect. Which means that we are seeing so many drones coming onto the screen, but
No, give me that assist.
some belligerent Hulk right there. It's the extension.
Yeah, slam.
Crosscenter, stay in front. Sarah just wants to chase the projectiles. But oh, that's a bleeding assist character right there. And an almost dead point.
Alright. What's the mix?
Do we believe in a Hayato comeback?
Oh no.
'Cause I think this is going to take a lot of finesse, but that's the start. One more character. Okay, install active. Just goes for the meaty.
Swinging!
No. Hayato's combos actually at times get a lot harder in X Factor because it makes the Tekken change very unstable.
Ooh.
It's fine. Isaura on the offense, making great use of that plinking action. Nice call out on the drone, and the Ultron still has, I think, bounce. Never mind, it was the bounce they used.
Wait, this is the third or second game, Tim?
It should be the second.
Okay.
Power slam, no good. Good block. Even better, another chance. This major comeback factor here.
Oh no, Mr. Hulk.
And that's the problem with not having armor, but the exchange usually quite worth it. Now, Isaura already pushed to another Hayato comeback so soon. I feel like we were just here.
Like we never left.
Then Isaura has to be very careful of how they start these. Oh, almost got the happy birthday. Just trading swords.
Oh, wow.
Look at the respect on these two characters right now.
Oh,
Goes for
that's
the
a
full
dead
range.
Hunk.
No more X. This is going to be very legitimate here. Goes to the full damage route. Oh no. Still safe on the install. But I think Isaura tried to swing there.
Oh wow, missed
it's
him.
fine. And that cannot be touched. Unfortunately, Ultron, a character with great chip options. Level 3, you forgot. That guy gonna kill, but Isaura has a tech chase for their life, but it's no good. 2-2.
2-2, baby! This is gonna be a reset or the end? Oh, smack it!
Ooh,
Oh no,
birthday.
happy birthday! Oh no!
Isaura, a little bit of a weird buffer problem on that one. But it's fine. They're back in form.
Fine, crush.
Okay, gonna rely on that Hulk HP to get through this, but that was a
That
sandwich.
was dirty.
Yep, knows the hunk is the problem, because, in fact, the hunk is the problem. Smart choice on this X Factor here, but gonna go for a longer combo, so that's gonna eat most of the duration. And this time, it looks like it's gonna have to be a Hulk comeback. It's Akatsuki just putting on a blender here. No, Isaura would rather X this level 2. Okay, Stella's about half. Cross under. Cheap stuff. Good jailing on this, but once again, that assist twice has ruined their touch of death. Akatsuki just
burn
gonna
that
slow it
X-Factor.
down. Shockwave into, I assume, Power Slam? No,
Oh, no.
nothing.
Oh, grenade!
A taste of your own medicine, says Black Akatsuki.
The orange soul comeback, maybe?
Oh, this is a
alright.
good starter. Isaura has the damage. He gets back to the corner. Look at the launcher. OTG. Oh, no.
What?
Small characters and slightly weird interactions with the, gotta space the rocks just perfectly sometimes. Reset. Oh, man.
Player 1 wins. Mission accomplished. Returning to base.
Reset!
Go for broke.
Reset
Great.
Kaiba!
3 more outstanding games of Marvel. Black Akatsuki really now primed to potentially win it all. When it comes to the Scramble, this kid just on another level. Been doing such a good job of snapping in and destroying these hunks. These are a force to their X Factor, but you get extra confirms when you are fast.
Meow!
Gets one more DP. Oh,
Oh wow,
Unfortunate.
unpunished.
happy birthday. Yes, indeed. Shockwave. Into gun.
Pew pew.
Just in time for the Ultron. Slums in.
Uh-oh.
Nice avoidance. Into the snipe. Your dome is mine, says Hunk.
Punk was like, hey, show me your smile.
You've heard of Bullet for my Valentine? How about for Bullet for that one annoying guy who keeps showing up? Oh, fantastic pickup. I am so impressed how these Ultron always manages to sneak their way in and then take to a corner combo.
Drown.
Incoming, one more, delete everything.
Shoot him! You won't escape
Now.
me.
Orange Hulk, been pretty strong, but never a threat against Black Akatsuki's teams. Oof.
Oh, nice. Nice adjust.
One more into the shockwave. Oh my god, that is so much. Is that death? It is.
Yeah, it is. It's super dead.
Say Hunk on is lonesome, but this character does not care. Respects of the X Factor. Just gonna
Oh wow, still gets hit.
Oh, happy birthday. Isaura's blocking. Oh no, they were calling grenade. And
Nice.
catches them with a grass. That's 2 up. You can't handle the Hunk, you can't handle Isaura. Oh, finds the connection here, and here comes the damage. Oh, weird connection again. Hayato assist a little awkward for Hulk. Oh my god, the chase down. Total action man Hulk here. Okay, has access to the cross under, just goes for it. Late overhead, that was cheap. Oh, going to tank it for the honk here. Sarah, I just have to commit to the fact that they are losing their
wow,
assist
that hit
character,
him
but
from behind.
it's all good. I they're trading an assist for a point. As long as Hunk's dead, she doesn't mind if her Hunk's also dead. Oh no! Probably should have just gone for double shockwave there. That extension a little awkward. And adjusted hit stuns. Wow! Happy birthday with the DP into the super. What a connection!
Our sister was like, "Yeah, hold my beer.
I can be cool."
I can be with the cool kids."
And speaking of the cool kids, I said Sarah, top of the podium. The coolest kid of the night. Grand finalist, Isaura running a new team. Shout out to Black Akatsuki. That was one of the most amazing second places we've seen in quite a while.
Indeed.
Hi, Grand Champ. What's up?
Hey there. I ended up playing Shuma. I hope or the Shuma character of Hayato. I hope it ended up making Shuma and Fruity Fetus happy because I appreciate all that these folks contribute to the community. Always fun to play Black Akatsuki and the other wonderful folks I played in bracket. And Orange Hulk, pretty fun and good. Hayato, he has some areas where he's pretty challenged, but he's also pretty good in a couple of ways.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Kevin, who are we rating?
The world.
Rating the world. Let's see. Kevin sending us off to
Octopimp.
the wonderful Octopimp.
I was about to say, cue the was it Pinky and the Brain theme song real quick.
God, that takes me back.
Taking over the
I'm
world.
old.
If you want
Narf.
Octopimp to take over the world, what emote should we be doing? Everybody here, even if you're not a subscriber, if you follow the Avengers, you have access to the Truffy Peak, but it looks like we need the MODOK one. Someone say, Adam Bomb saying MODOK, but I think that, so even non-subscribers can use the Truffy Peak. Go and send some love to Octopimp's way with the Truffy Peak, because she is adorable and will make anybody's night better, right?
Right.
Little doggy. Good dog.
She is a good dog.